I've accidentally streamed to the wrong channel again. But hello, we're live. Be yeah. Oh man, I saw you. You actually showed up before the stream. You know when I'm streaming now? Did you see me on the YouTube? That's crazy, man. I've never seen that before on the Twitch. To have people waiting for me. But yeah, we're live again. Oh man, yeah, because unlike Twitch on YouTube, you have to make sure that your setting is like you have to actually choose the right thing to stream to, otherwise it'll just stream to a completely random new video. If I don't actually go and set that up, it totally screws it all up. But now that we're in the right place, hello YouTube chat, McRightface, hello. Don't mind me just taking my vitamins. All right. Destroy. Hello. So today we are going to be doing some more Friends campaign. I was thinking of doing some multiplayer stuff today, but honestly, I just can't get enough of this. Just can't get enough of this campaign. So we're gonna do this instead, just because I feel like it. And to start off, we're facing off against an interesting Wood Elf army. We got some ranged, some very squishy infantry. Nothing too scary except for maybe the Treekin, though Franz does have his armor sundering, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then as soon as we get onto the campaign map, I can show you guys what's up. For those of you who are new, I guess this is always new people, here are the rules that we will be dealing with. Oh, and I guess since we're in battle now, I could do, let's see here. Oh wait, no, never mind. My camera's in the right position for battle. Nice. But yeah, those are the rules. Should hopefully be not impossible. Alright. Beazling saying you saw my videos from yesterday. Hey, that's awesome, man. Just hopped away from Legend and was like, I wonder if Enticity is up. Oh yeah, yeah. Did Legend just finish his stream, like just now? It's perfect timing for me then. Literally perfect accidental timing. Really. All right, nice. Yo, maybe I should like keep up with Legend more. Just like wait for him to finish streaming and then boom, like right on the mark. That's when we jump in. Did Franz die yet? No, Franz actually fine. Franz death 0. He's totally fine, chat. No Altdorf 4s either. Looking pretty good. Sorry, 1 second. What's it? We can tell chat to come here. Which chat? Oh, Legends chat? Nah, it's fine, guys. It's fine. At some point, I don't want it to, I don't want it to just be like, I gotta be able to spread my wings from the nest of Legend, We can't just always be, be relying on him to send viewers my way. I feel like, I gotta be an independent man. Oh man, sick dodge from the AI. Is there a Franz death counter? There is, I just showed it. But so far he hasn't died yet, so that's a plus. Yeah, this battle, I'm taking it a little bit more carefully than... Sorry, one second, chat. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So to blow my nose is all. Nobody wants to hear that on stream. Alright. What's this ambush stance? Ambush stance of Legend viewers? I told you already, it's a no ambush campaign, guys. Hello, Dobes. Hello, man. Lots of familiar faces today. Yeah, promoting my stream on another stream. It's a little bit awkward, right? I don't want that to be a... I want that to be a regular thing that my viewers do. That's just a nah. Also, I forgot why I wasn't worried about these Treekin. It's because we have Outriders. We have normal Outriders with guns. Who has a rough time, Legend? Who has a rough time? Is that what I said? Or the bags of bags of milk drunk counter? Oh man, I wish. It'd be pretty hard to track though. The whole household drinks milk, so I'd have to manually keep track of the number of cups. But yeah, this battle shouldn't be too hard. War wagons greater than outriders. War wagons technically are greater than I think they are technically greater than outriders, but I'm working my way up to outrider grenade launchers, so I'm sort of just building up to that right now. Not really trying to get to the war wagon tech just yet. All right, this is getting a little bit awkward. I'm botching this. I'm botching this fight a tiny bit. We just save my heroes real fast. Get I guess my cavalry in here, and then as soon as these spears stop chasing my guys, then we should be good. Yeah, war wagons. I don't know. Every time I try war wagons, it doesn't really feel like it works that well. Like, I'm aware war wagons can get their value. It's in the end though. Like, I'm sure they could even beat up the elves too, like the wood elves. But the problem is that war wagons, man, what happened there? What did he just do to my guys? All my knights just suddenly died out of nowhere. But war wagons are okay. The thing is, they're not good enough to kill. They're not good enough to kill off. What's it? They're not really good enough to kill off the vampire counts. Is the problem here. And I really need a unit that can actually give the vampire count some hurting. So we're just gonna go with the very high DPS grenade launchers instead. And while they technically don't annihilate the vampire counts by any means, they are still rather good in auto resolve, which is a nice plus. Man, this battle's this battle's way sketchier than I thought it would be. What is going on? We got so many elves just everywhere. They're just not letting off. What's this? HW streamer? HW streamer? Like HW as in like my son HW, or what's this about HW? Hey, Big Sarge, happy to have you here. Hello, Vigario Pro. Yo, I'm pretty excited to get to the campaign map. I've been playing some of the other France run while like between streams. It's really weird. It's really weird. I've gone to the point where I'm playing Warhammer. I'm playing Warhammer in my free time and not in my free time. For whatever reason, I've just really had the itch to get some Warhammer action going. But I've been playing some of the other France campaign. The other one being the France campaign with the exact same challenges, just a campaign that is played in my free time. And I feel like I figured out which direction I want to expand now. And I'm pretty sure that direction is gonna be north, guys. Instead of taking over the Reichland region, I'm actually fairly convinced now that we can make do going straight for Boris and his territory. The reason is because it is really hard to micro this battle, by the way, and talk at the same time. Oh my gosh, it's so... There's like, I'm microing like 3 different groups of units at the same time. But the reason is that Boris's region it's just way further away from the other endgame scenarios. And I feel like you just generally get attacked a lot less by about everyone. So we're going to mostly focus our way that way. I will still go for the Uberschreik area and just sort of make sure that we get the extra armies and the heroes and such. But after that, I basically will just be using Altdorf as a place to hold. I'll show you guys the actual choke points in a bit, because there are some really good choke points to look at. And in general, it should be much easier to hold territory, I think. Just because, like, once you go really far north, I think it's called, like, Helmgart. Whatever it's called, the main garrison way up north. You can really... Oh, geez, France, come on. Not like this, France. You can really... you have, like, some really nice choke points, so, yeah. Alright, anyways. Enough trying to talk and play at the same time. I need to... I gotta pull Franz out of here before I accidentally lose him while talking to chat. What's this about Grom and Azag? Grom greater than all other greenskins? Grom is probably... He has the most mechanics, that's for sure. Grom is like a very, very mechanics-heavy greenskin faction. Whereas a lot of the other guys are sort of just more vanilla. Which, you know, nothing wrong with vanilla, but I can see why people like Grom more. Alright. You still haven't done the Uberschrei quest? Not yet, not yet. The endgame's actually, they got to us a little bit faster than anticipated. So unfortunately, we weren't able to do the battle at Uberschrei. We were a little bit too beat up. However, today should most definitely be the day we can get the battle done. Since I just have to basically recruit, like, 2 armies. So, like, I have to recruit 1 extra army on top of what Franz has, and then we should be good to go. Alright, nice. Things are looking good. Treekin are basically dead. My handgunners are still at decent HP. Not amazing HP, but good enough to not be instantly dead. That's all I ask of them. And to see I still don't forgive you that you killed me on like round 3. Such is the way of life. Such is the way of life. If you're not willing to get unemployed for the Empire, are you a true Sigmarite? Really? Really? I question your faith if you're not willing to lose your work for the Empire. People are so ready to give away their lives for the Empire. Why can't I just decommission them? Why does that have to be such a contentious topic? I feel like if anything, it's a blessing, you know? You finally get your retirement. Feel a little worried the Forest Dragon won't be army lost. The Forest Dragon? The Forest Dragon. Forest Dragon's dead, my dude. Forest Dragon is I don't think the Forest Dragon has to worry about much at this point anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about something else? I don't know. Now I still might get army lost just taking a look at my army. But on the Forest Dragon side, I think we're okay. We also have a lot of heroes, so I'm not too worried. As long as, you know, Franz doesn't surprise die out of nowhere. Oh, my bad. You meant the Tree Man? Ah, this bad boy, yeah. Tree Man could potentially army loss us, yeah. There's a bit of a worry. Especially if this little pocket gets routed off the battlefield. If we do lose this, I am going to Alt F4 restart, by the way. If we lose this, I'm 100% Alt F4 and restart. Because I was doing stream intro stuff, alright? Fair is fair, chat. Hello from the first time stream lurker. Hey, happy to have you here. And to see bro, I was the mortar. I'm aware you were the mortar crew. That doesn't change my stance on this. You have to send my I have to send your artillery crew to die in battle? That's hardcore, man. Gotta die in melee. You see how long the Luminarch lived even though I was trying to get a kill? Mad Lad survived forever, man. It's surprisingly hard to get units killed in battle the right way. I gotta say, it's a lot more effort than you would expect. Oh, that's Tree Man. That's a Tree Man. Let's just back away from him real quick. Alright, as long as we win this battle, I won't have to Alt F4. The problem isn't exactly the Tree Man. The problem is army losses. I'm pretty sure I have enough ammunition to kill everything I need to here. Tree Man, on the other hand, it's gonna be a little bit risky, but I think if he continues to chase this warrior priest, there shouldn't be any problems. Possibly if I kill off their caster too, life gets real easy. Hey Luperden, hello, happy to have you here. We're just playing an especially sketch Wood Elf battle. Don't mind me. Luminarch being too bad to die. That's the thing, the Luminarch, it's the ultimate financial burden. It never dies, and it sits around and does nothing. Alt F4 count +1 feels bad, man. It's not over yet, my dude. Look, we still got our handgunners, man. Now, I do question these Glade Guard Hagbane tips. They're probably gonna wreck my world here, but assuming Franz comes back, and you know, he totally will, there you go. Then we're fine. Then we're fine. Look at this, we got these handgunners here too. Finish off those Eternal Guard. It's gonna be sick. Use the Huntsman abilities. They're actually surprisingly bad. The Huntsman abilities, they strangely enough, they make it where he won't actually be reloading. So in a sense, he's almost wasting ammunition by using his abilities. Well, like, it's not like he's wasting ammunition, but he's wasting time that he could be spending doing other stuff. Though it does have a bit of extra range. I will use it against these Glade Guard real quick. Hey, J.O. Hello, hello. Alright, there we go. You guys happy? I used one of his abilities. Well, you want me to use the oil flask on him too? Is that is Chad really that desperate to see the Huntsman use his stuff? Yeah, the obstructions too. Honestly, there's some abilities in this game that are just terrible. Just hot garbage abilities, I swear. Alright, nice. So we have a really beat up Franz. We have a Warrior Priest. We have Outriders with a little bit of ammo left. And we have a unit of handgunners that's gonna get caught by Eternal Guard. Great. Great stuff. Can I give them the jukes? Is that a thing? Can I do like some of this action and just like, boom. Sidewinder them? I don't know if Sidewinder's the right word, but juke them out a little bit. Get the sick dodge, disengage. You know, they're gonna be in an awkward formation. Maybe they won't be able to chase nearly as well. I need a mod for a wagon mount for the Huntsman. Yo, wagon mount for Huntsman would be hype. Almost as hype as a gyrocopter mount for dwarf engineers, I think. Alright, nice, there we go. I guess I still have one more of these guys alive. The problem is the tree man, really. Like, I'd just charge his Glade Guard if it wasn't for the big tree boy, but unfortunately it makes life a little bit more complicated. Alright, here we go. Ugh, jeez, we lost our Outriders. That's sorta suck. Regardless, we continue onwards. I think the Warrior Priest wins here, and then maybe I can just kill off the Glade Guard over there. Oh, they rallied! Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, we don't have to alt F4, guys. Unless there's a second army that just kills me here. If there is a second army that just straight up kills me, then we will have to we'll have to roll back to before this battle. But assuming that doesn't happen, we should be good. All right, there we go. We caught those guys. Come on, there's just one unit of Eternal Guard. Maybe if I just turn and fire in melee, maybe that'll be enough to get those guys killed. Okay, here we go. There's the tree man. And there's 2 units of Deepwood Scouts. The terror. Alright. And then yet another disengage. Franz is gonna... Oh boy, this is gonna be a loss, isn't it? This is gonna be a loss. Guys, alright, get ready. Get ready. I'm smelling the game is about to crash in a second here. I totally botched up this battle. I didn't warm up. I blame not warming up. I blame chat for distracting me. Dang it. Dang, this is totally winnable, though. This is totally winnable. I threw away like a million Outriders for nothing. And then, yeah, then we just gotta play it better, chat. Unless some of my units rally. I think the odds are fairly unlikely, but you never know. Man, at this point, should I just restart the stream? Should I just restart the stream from scratch? I won't, but I'm feeling it. The mysterious crash is coming. It's coming in hot. Oh, maybe I can save these guys with my Bright Wizard. Alright, Operation Bright Wizard. Here we go, look at this hero. He's gonna save my handgunners. And it's gonna be sick, alright. Oh, nice, here we go. Sacrificial archers. Barely stabilized handgunners are gonna turn fire onto the tree men. I'm pretty sure they're fully tech upgraded, right? So they have like a million. Yeah, they resist 50% damage from my handgunners. Terrifying. Come on, peel. Chat, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. And to say, I must admit, I kind of hovered around streams mostly to see how many restarts you take. Yo, Yo, we're still at 0. We're still at 0. Oh, there they go. That is probably army losses. Or maybe not. Seriously, the one Bright Wizard's actually gonna keep it together? Come on, come on. It's not over till it's over, chat. If I can just get this one unit of handgunners to rally. Okay, nah. Alright, screw that. Screw that. Take 2, chat. Take 2, chat. Oh my gosh. I blame Battle C for that loss. There you go. Alright, let's do this the right way this time. Oh my gosh. Where's my counter? Where's my counter? At the start of the stream, too? At the start of the stream? That was like the easiest battle. I had like 1,000,000 Outriders and just let them get shot by range the whole battle. Alright, here we go. Let's hear campaign load. You can see my glorious empire. This is going to be the big difference between turn 16 and 82. Look at that. Massive shift. Absolutely massive shift. And to see when are you doing other campaigns? Probably, you know, like a few days or so. Maybe tomorrow. I plan to mix in campaigns as soon as I need to wake up one morning and not feel like playing the France campaign. Right now, the urge to play France campaign is like, it's too much. It's too much, man. Alright, here we go. What's it? How many resources will it take for you to figure out replenishment is the first thing you need to aim for? Really? You say that. I've gone for replenishment. I don't know what you're talking about. I already have a warrior priest in my army, man. Don't judge. Yeah, oh no, the game crashed. How terrible. And to see, I'm looking to get into multiplayer, but my favorite faction is Slaanesh. Are they still horribly broken and perma-banned in tourneys? They're still oft-banned in tournaments, but if you don't ban them, occasionally you will see some opportunities to play Slaanesh. I'm hoping Creative Assembly just nerfs them with the next patch, though, and then we don't have to worry. All right, here we go. This is how I should have done this battle, okay? This is how it should have played out. All right, Outriders, harass the dragon at the start. We use friends to kill it. We're not gonna just peruse around with the Bright Wizard. Look, this is gonna be like the difference between actually focusing and just being chill. Nerf everything except for war wagons. Yo, war wagons are honestly already pretty strong. In multiplayer anyways. But yeah, Slaanesh right now, you can probably you can play them a little bit. It's not like they're impossible to play or anything. They're still an alright faction, I'd say. Yeah, that dragon's just gonna come out of nowhere in a second here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can I get a dodge going? Hey, look at that. Pretty decent dodge. Oh, and a pendulum. The most fun ones, what's it you talk about, the underdogs? The underdog factions are great, man. Like, some people even manage to make them work. Like, Flying Taco was playing Ogre Kingdoms for the longest time. With basically no issues. He would, he's like one of the most hardcore Ogre Kingdoms players in the world right now, so... It's a good sign of hope for any underdog faction. I think the thing is, even if they're not like top tier, you have to be like, you know, maybe like the best players in the world aren't going to be playing these factions, but it doesn't mean that you can't get wins against them, even in like super competitive environments, right? Like in the grand finals of Turin's tournaments, maybe you won't be able to get, you know, like you won't be able to get like Ogre Kingdoms to pull out a win for you. But if you're talking about like any other tournament, if you get good enough, you can totally make it work. My absolute dream content would be me and Turin collaborating to give us an introduction and faction map guides to domination. that would be an interesting one. How would that play out exactly, right? So it's like that'd just be me and Turin. The thing is, like, how we'd have to do a stream, I guess, maybe. If it was a stream, maybe that could work out all right. That way we can both, I guess, like, a podcast would be the best situation for that type of content, right? I don't really imagine a normal YouTube working out if we're just, like, alternating our thoughts on what units and factions are best for specific situations. You saw the raised dead? I saw the raised dead. What do you mean I saw the raised dead? Like if you play against you in campaign as vampires? What's this about raised dead? So I'm not following that. I'm not following your sentences at all right now. The infinite leadership dragon. Yo, I just assume everything is unbreakable. The fact that it routed at all is a miracle in my eyes. There we go. And oh, it's going down soon enough. Come on, dragon. Just how much life do you have left? 184? Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. It'll go down, guys. It'll be dead in a second here. Jeez. Come on, dragon. Just all right. You know what? Maybe we just don't. Maybe we just don't. The AI has a weird thing where the moment it's at low HP, it just refuses to die. I don't know if it's I feel like, you know, I'm starting to feel like this is something that CA has intentionally programmed into the game, much like many Dark Souls bosses. For whatever reason, the HP bars, right? They totally buffer them so that they just barely don't die every time. It's a weird phenomenon, but I'm pretty sure it's just the developers out to get us. Is this battle winnable? Oh, 100% it's winnable. Like, I was like fooling around early on. Just sort of chilling with chat when we started the stream. This is 100% winnable, guys. Now, will I win it on this attempt of the battle? Maybe not. maybe not. But overall, it should be very winnable. Like, this should, like, it's not that many elves. It really isn't that many elves. I don't know how I even lost the last attempt. That's how winnable this battle is. Fix the phrasing. Ah, okay, thanks. What's this? Head-to-head campaign as vampires? What's this? What's it about head-to-head campaigns? And the reason for Empire is the underdog in terms of campaign systems. Oh, well, yeah, no, of course Empire is, like, way weaker in campaign than the vampire counts. I think the actual, like, campaign balance of factions is pretty clearly, absolutely busted. Oh my gosh, he's back. Okay, there we go, he finally goes down. But yeah, what's it? Campaign overall, like, campaign faction balance is, like, just does not make any sense. Just, you have some, like, even, like, basic recruiting is just, like, so imbalanced, you know? You have some factions that can recruit, like, a couple, like, you know, 5 units a turn, and you have other like, easily, and then you have other factions that are capped at 2 for the majority of their campaign. All right, France is sort of getting wrecked right now, but as long as I can keep my guns firing, we should be okay. I think another burning head down the pipe here should do fine, and then I just get my knights to charge these guys in the back while I kite with my ranged. I am sort of letting Franz die real fast here. That's a bit of a misplay. I don't know if campaign balance would be good though. 100%. No. I'm stating it as a comment on head-to-head campaigns, not as a comment of what I think would be more fun. 100%. Campaigns should not all be equally balanced, because that's just not fun. That's just not fun at all. Like, people want variety in their campaigns. Like, the fact that we have an Orion campaign where he just gets free units is awesome. That's great. All right, nice. I totally botched this battle again. I totally botched this battle again. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I, like, shot at the dragon, like, for ages in the middle of the forest. I didn't get any of my knights on their range, and they just shot Franz to death. Alright. The thing is, though, right, I think we still win this. I don't think we win this with flying colors anymore, though, but... as long as Franz doesn't die, I don't have to restart this battle again. I totally botched it up, though. I totally botched this one. Yeah, we just gotta pull back a little bit. What did I do in the last battle? I think I just used my cavalry better in the last battle, right? I think I just got some better surrounds and such. That one I just sort of shot at the forest dragon for ages and then shot at the tree man for ages. As it turns out, tree men don't even bother shooting them, apparently. That's the solution. Talking too much to chat while trying to multitask. There's a bit of that, but I feel like I was focusing more this battle. I think the big misplay was that darn dragon. The dragon and other single entities were just, that was just terrible. That's just terrible. Regardless, even if I have a couple knights alive, this should be pretty easily winnable. So then, like, you know, we get the knights collapsing on the glade riders, collapsing on the rest of their ranged, and then there's no problem in the world. Alright, where's France? France doing alright. I and many others disagree with that completely. What? You're talking about the balance for campaign factions? Well, I guess, I don't know, like, look, neither of us are game developers. I guess we could settle on that at least, right? I think in general, we're not that qualified to talk about it. I guess we can discuss on our own preferences, but, you know. Like, I can say I prefer having campaigns of wildly different balance just because, it allows CA to have campaigns that, like, you know, some like the Empire campaign, where there's definitely a challenge. Start the campaign again. I don't think this battle's winnable. Dude, yo, chat of Little Faith. Now people are saying this battle's not winnable. Chat, this battle is a cakewalk. This is a cakewalk by most battle standards that we will be facing today. Jeez, chat, you lose one fight and suddenly just people don't even know how to play Warhammer anymore. They're like, you know what? Don't even play the campaign. The campaign's impossible. Chat's just, oh my gosh, chat. I'm disappointed in your faith. Anticity's capability to speed play while while entertaining makes him a great caster. I don't know if this proves that I have the ability to speed play though. If we have to restart this for a third time, I'm willing to give up my title on Speed Play City. Though I will say it is what's it? I do accept that I have a decent amount of ability to micro and talk at the same time at least. If I pick Eshin, I want to be forced to do Eshin strategy. Oh man, yeah, that's a contentious. That's something. Well, I guess I don't know. I think like the thing is you can play Eshin with an Eshin themed army. It just won't be the most optimal. But like you can totally play Legendary with an Eshin themed army. 100% if you're good enough. You don't even have to be that good. Honestly, his gutter runners. Like if you want to play Eshin, you get the gutter runners with armor piercing. And you just delete everything, man. Just set your guys to skirmish mode and kill everything. It's disgusting. Hey, Alex FM, thank you very much for joining the Deck Hunters. I'll make sure to add you in as a unit as soon as we're done losing this battle. Let's see here. Donation rewards. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to do Matthew Smith something or other, right? I think we had to like a lot of our future armies had to be named after Matthew Smith, just due to the sheer number of recruits he's gotten. Yeah, no, this is 100% winnable. I got some real work. We moving up in the fleet. Hey, yeah, yo. I'll see if I can get you as a unit that won't have to be disbanded in the near future, and you should be good to go. Though I feel like most of my standing army's probably gonna get disbanded. At your service. What's this? 3 warlock engineers and gutter runners? Yo, gutter runners are insane, man. Gutter runners are bonkers. Although technically warlock engineers aren't Eshin. If you want to be full Eshin themed, you would go for the what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. What's the Eshin caster called? I see him so little. I don't even know. I don't even know who he is. Hello, good afternoon, Kaiser Wilhelm. Don't mind me, just here playing myself a little Warhammer starting battle of the stream. So far, it's going great. Would I say it's going amazing? probably not going amazing, but it's definitely going great. We just have to clean up the wood elves, and then there's like, I don't know, just like a couple. Hopefully we just get the turn of replenishment. As soon as I get to Outrider grenade launcher stacks up, the army ends up getting enough firepower in it where you can actually start auto-resolving pretty aggressively. So I'm sort of just working my way towards that, and then we should be good. Gracier? What's this about Graciers? Oh, they're just called Eshin Sorcerers, really? They're seriously just called Eshin Sorcerers? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot that name. Of all the names, it is literally exactly what it is. Oh boy. His net. Oh yeah, the fact that enemies, the fact that CA introduced landing mechanics in the game and then just did not account for it. And like all like Tempest abilities can just like be completely negated by landing is sort of sad. Did he just die? No, he's alive. Okay. Huntsman General lives. He lives. I think that's a good sign to name him after Matthew. And to see, you play multiplayer battles. Do you think all factions need to have the same number of range units and the same stats on melee units tier 1 for it to be balanced? What? Obviously no. What? What? Do you think all the tier 1 units need to be the same? What are you talking about, man? Have you never heard of asymmetry? What the what? Or is this like another argument that you hear other people making? I've never heard that argument made before. That's like saying, yeah, StarCraft 2, never gonna be balanced. Never gonna be balanced, you know, the units they have, they're just different, you know? Roaches should cost 50 gold and have stim packs. Otherwise, I don't know how we could make it work. There's just no way. Seriously, no one in their right mind should make that argument, I think. If you're the one making that argument, I will say heavy disagree. Heavy disagree on that. As a fan of asymmetric balance. Now, would those be boring games? I would also argue no. Those wouldn't be boring games. If the other counter argument is just straight up chess, alright? Chess is a game where the only imbalance is that one player goes first, but otherwise it's fairly set. Look, can you guys just accept that there's multiple ways to enjoy things? Why does it always have to be why is it there always has to be some way that someone's doing something wrong? You know what? Everybody's wrong in chat. Unless you accept that most options are fine for many people, then you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. This thing's called niches, guys. That's like, I don't know, it's like saying like, oh yeah, you know, if you enjoy any real-time strategy games, you don't know how to play games. You should be playing FPS games because they're the most popular. Like, oh my gosh. What's going on? What's this good old bow and monk spams? Is that a strategy from like some old game? Anyways, look, there's a bunch of different ways to enjoy games. It's fine. It's fine if you just enjoy it however you want to like it. Yeah, when other people exactly. Tyrannorama saying, yeah, I think you got the right point. When other people enjoy the wrong things, it's a personal attack on me. Exactly. I think that's the right mentality. Oh man. Yeah. The thing is though, the crazy thing. Nice, we won the battle. Got him. The crazy thing is that oh no, I totally forget what I was talking about. All right, whatever. Never mind. And to say I'm not making an argument, but that's exactly what you said about campaign earlier. No, I said campaign balance doesn't have to be the same. I said campaign can be wildly imbalanced. I don't know if I just misspoke earlier. It also doesn't change my stance that both options work. Yeah, victory! We did it! Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Just a quick restart. But yeah, no. Campaign balance. The thing is, right? I don't know if I explained my point wrong. My stance on things, especially for campaign balance, is that CA could do basically anything, and there'd likely be a group of people that would be happy with it. That's a crazy thing. So like usually, and sometimes I don't always make a good statement on this. When I say things, I usually put it in the perspective of this is what I enjoy personally. Especially when I give feedback to CA. It's like, oh, Hellstriders. I think Hellstriders should be nerfed because in the high-level multiplayer competitive scene, they're terrible, right? That doesn't mean if CA chooses not to nerf Hellstriders, that there's a world where that's fine. There's a world where that's actually completely fine, because if they don't nerf Hellstriders, like, you know, maybe the multiplayer crowd is rather small, and it doesn't matter if you have a few units that are overperforming, right? Or maybe their internal stats say different, or, but like, you know, just accepting that you're not in the right market for that. So like, you know, when I say like, oh, I think campaigns should be harder, I'm mostly saying I would enjoy campaigns if they were harder. I don't care, you know. They see it can do whatever they want to campaigns, and they probably know what they're doing more than me, so. Yeah. What I was saying, oh, I did say you were wrong about taking a hard stance on, or taking a stance on campaigns should be a bit different. Because there's a group of people that would very much enjoy if it was super easy or whatever. Anyways. I definitely didn't go into the nuance earlier, but you know, what can you do, right? Most options are fine. I smell heresy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Get the witch hunters out, people. Get them out of here. Also, look at this. People are talking to me about not taking casualty replenishment. What are you guys talking about, chat? Chat clearly hasn't watched the last stream. Alright, what are we looking at? Yeah, so first things first, we're gonna take our levels. I want to get cavalry upgrades, and for the state of the Empire, it's not too much to look at. Up in the north, we have Kazrak with Wismund over here. We got some greenskins, we got the Festus, and a couple Empire forces are surviving. The goal today is to push towards this region right here. Alright? Might seem like a massive region, and it is, but strangely enough, absolutely massive regions are slightly to our advantage. If you look over here, right? Kemmler basically has like a 2-turn attack path onto me from 2 different directions. Same idea with the Wood Elves, right? And because they don't actually suffer any losses from going down these routes, or they don't care about losing armies, they can just re-recruit them instantly, it's actually pretty bad if I take Eilhart and Uberschreik. So instead, if we're at Altdorf, we increase their return rate by 50%, and we'll also have a bunch of territory that will barely get attacked. Like, the biggest threat is Norska coming from the north, and maybe a little bit of Lad coming from over here. And what does that basically mean? It means that I put 1 army here to defend against Norska and Vlad. We have 1 army here to defend Altdorf, and then another one here to defend our border against Kemmler. And that lets me get basically this entire region with only 4 armies, which I know we can afford, so it should be pretty sick. What's this? People talk about people talk about legends still? Is my archer still alive? No. No, he's totally dead, Theodale. He's totally dead. I don't know if you were added as a new archer recently, but regardless, you are currently not here. I can add you in though. Let's see here. First things first though. Matthew Smith. Oh wait, no, wrong guy. We're gonna use Matthew Smith as the other guy. So there we go, Theodale. And then over here, we can rename this guy to Matthew Smith. There we go. We'll see how long he lives. So here's the plan, right? I'm over here. I'm a little bit in an exposed position. Does it really matter? Not too much. Not too much. We can sort of just chill. Get some recruiting going. Get myself a little bit of a proper standing army. At Altdorf, we have the wizard building done, which means 100% we are getting a life wizard, and I guess I'll let chat decide. This guy has discipline though, so you know, maybe you guys want to get this guy. All right, chat, what do you want? I'm gonna only pick meta wizards for now though, because what's it? just because I don't have, what's it? I don't have a lot of leniency in the wizards I get right now. So we gotta have a bright wizard. What's this one? Celestial? Alright, and then was this one light? Actually, I don't want a light wizard, screw that. Let's see, are amber wizards good? They're not that good, right? Are amethyst wizards good? I guess there is spirit leech, right? It really is just a toss-up between celestial and gray. Because we're gonna get a bright wizard from the quest battle anyways. You know what? These are the two that I'm really looking at. Alright, chat, give it to me. In the meantime, I'll pick up this guy. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this building. And it seems like, chat, with absolutely no swaying from me at all whatsoever. Would you look at that? They've decided on voting for the Grey Wizard. Would you look at that? I just... Definitely not me trying to hype up the discipline. Alright. Very nice. Jeez. Oh my gosh. When you realize your chat is not a democracy, because it's totally just swaying the vote. Oh man. Alright. Anyways, what are we looking at? I want to get cheaper recruitment. Man, it's scary. It's scary the amount of power I have to sway votes. Although sometimes chat will go against me. It is sometimes... Like the fact that I just didn't add... I didn't add the Gandalf Wizard, yeah. It's scary that I just didn't add the... What's it? The Beast Caster. Right? And no one complains. No one... Very few people complain about the options that aren't there. Look at that. Yeah, Pit of Shades is gonna be crazy though. Pit of Shades is a good competitor to the DPS of Dwellers Below. Just because it can keep units in the same place. So it's really good against more mobile armies. Alright, nice. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna chill here for a turn. Maybe retreat if we have to. Hopefully not though. And then I think we are set. Next vote, chat will go 100% whatever I do. You know what? Maybe I'll just stop putting up votes. Just to prove a point that chat has no power. Alright, here we go. So Matthew Smith, this army's just gonna get filled out with the 1,000,000 members he added the other day. And then soon enough, we can take this quest battle. Francis needs a couple turns to heal up though. And then we'll also do that quest battle in a second. As soon as we get a little bit of replenishment going. Affirmative that, McRight face. Oh boy. Oh boy, chat's rallying against me. The rebellion has started. Alright, here we go. I believe we just hit the end turn. And fingers crossed, no army comes out of nowhere to massacre me. There's like maybe a dwarf army that would show up. I think I can probably safely retreat though, right? You're doing Turin proud with this challenge. Yeah, if only Turin doesn't play a lot of campaign, right? I think he's playing like a head-to-head right now. Oh yeah, no, that's true. He's playing a head-to-head against Bellacore. I think against, what's it? Puling? Puling is who he's playing against. I saw a bit of the stream, but I never really watched a ton of it. He's playing off-stream? I see. That's pretty cool. Is he playing this challenge off-stream? I assume not, but a man can dream. Hey, look at that. We didn't get murdered. That's a big plus. That's a big plus. Alright, so here we go. This is what we do. Grab this army, right? We're gonna cycle out France's very beat-up troops. And we're gonna sub in. We're gonna sub in some much stronger forces. We're gonna get rid of the archers, as they're not really needed anymore. And then, let's see here. There we go. Alright, nice. So now France's army's pretty loaded. Altdorf looking pretty hot. And the question is, do we add these wizards in there? I don't think we added them into France's army just yet. Our voice will be heard. What's this? Chat solidarity is still rallying against me? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this should be great. You know, Eshin Magic isn't pure garbage, you know? Ashen magic isn't pure garbage. I think it has a little bit of teeth, guys. You don't gotta kick it down that much. It is pretty bad, though, compared to the other lores of magic, but it's not that bad, guys. It has a little bit of teeth. Come on. Cut Eshin magic a little bit of slack. Who needs AI when you has chat? Yeah, chat is my only alliance, you know? The one thing I haven't declared war on yet. Let's see, so I'm thinking. We need more winds of magic. Stance still doesn't give that much, but if you take a look at our ancillaries, let's see, are we maxed out on the hedge wizards? We are. Dang it. Alright, we'll wait on that then. Any good, like, items here? Brass cleaver? We'll put it on them for now. Yeah, that should do. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, like, one more turn of replenishment here. And then we should be good to go. Just load out Franz's army with cavalry. Altdorf is more than well enough defended. No army at this point in the campaign is going to take that out. Then we go over here, take Uberschreit, then we blast north and take this territory. We want to get all of Middenheim, which should be pretty easy given how early we are into the campaign. Fingers crossed, though. You never know. Things can always go terribly wrong. Oh, campaign cam? There, are you happy, chat? Is it seriously... Is chat that obsessed about this? I don't have that much territory. There's like nothing to see up here. Jeez, chat. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright, there. Are you happy? Is this what you guys have been fighting for? Alright. Yeah, so much copium. It's true. I've been stalling. I've been stalling hitting the end turn button because I'm terrified. Terrified of the million dwarves that are gonna show up. We need a chat union. Chat loves maps. Alright, fine. Here, you know what? How massive can I make the map? Can I make it, like, huge? Oh, I know what I can do. It's let's see here. Is there a way I can do this that... I think if I... Let's see. So if I copy this... Oh, I can't. Dang it. I guess I can always do plan B. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Plan B, chat. I know how to do this for you guys. Alright. Give me 1 second and we're good to go, alright? Let's see here. There we go. Nice, nice. Here we go. There we go. Alright, chat. Alright, here we go. Anyways, continuing with the campaign now that we've reached optimal chat happiness, we should be able to continue here. Oh, alright. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. No, you shouldn't be spamming yes in chat. What are you guys doing? Get your priorities straight. Jeez. Pull yourselves together. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me fix that image real quick. What are we looking at here? Alright, so we got some dwarves. We got actually quite a few dwarves here. I will have... let's see, I have a lot of cavalry. As long as I don't get ambushed here, I think we're okay. If we get ambushed, it sort of sucks, but we could sort of live anyways. Optimal way to view the stream. No, thank you. Yes! We weren't ambushed! That makes this battle so much easier. Oh my gosh. Alright, battle cam time. Boom. The technology. Are Empire Knights worth more than Reichsguard? For Franz, they are more expensive. I just don't have access to Reichsguard yet. As soon as I get the Reichsfort building, though, I'm only going to be making Reichsguard instead of Empire Knights. Alright. Are spots 1 to 5 still Dowie? I haven't checked, actually. Not for this campaign. I think Dowie are a little bit... They tend to spike pretty intensely, but I wouldn't be surprised if Undead were in the early lead. Alrighty. So, this battle against a million Skaven might seem terrifying. As it turns out, they actually have mostly weapon teams. And as we all know, cavalry! Cavalry is the bane of ranged spam. So, we just gotta get some good surrounds and we'll be fine. Reichsguard spam, best spam. It's weird though, I find that the best Doom stacks is like 50% Outriders, 50% Reichsguard. those auto-resolve really well. Actually, the thing about Outriders in general, they have really, really good auto-resolve, but in battle, there's some compositions that will give them a really hard time, just because they take a while to spin around and shoot. So it is a little bit, it can be a little bit scary at times, if you are just pure Outriders. But mixing in, you know, the 50 Reichsguard does wonders, though. Oh, I just took a hail of bullets for nothing. Whoopsies. We're still good, though. Let's just get our knights into the back lines. These guys shouldn't be able to get too many volleys. And then we can just start kiting them out with Outriders. I probably won't be spamming that many Outriders, by the way, chat. As grenade launchers are gonna outclass them in the same way that the knights do for the other guys. Oh my gosh, Franz. Franz, my dude. My dude getting sort of annihilated there by the Ratling guns. That's gonna be a bit more damage than I would hope for. We're gonna pull him out of here. Get these guys away from the skirmishers. Nice. Alright, can these guys just stop shooting at Franz for 1 second? There we go. Alright, I think he's fine. And then we just get the knights and then pull them on in. It's just gonna be a whole whack load of, it's a whack load of ranged over here. And then I'm just gonna retreat with these guys just to make my micro a bit easier. Alright, nice. Looking good. Thoughts on gym climbing versus climbing on real rock? I haven't actually climbed on real rock. I'm not like, you know, I'm not like a hardcore veteran rock climber. I climbed for like a few years at a rock climbing gym and that's it. So I don't actually have many opinions on that. Though I will say I think climbing on real rock just sounds super cool. From what I heard, it's quite the different experience. But I wouldn't, by the way, for who doesn't know, I like rock climbing, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I like the convenience of the gym, you know? Love that encircling. Oh yeah, no, it's great, man. Cavalry is so insanely strong versus Skaven sort of weapon team builds that I have like zero fear about fighting Skaven. The real problem is actually dealing with a lot of their, the real problem is dealing with the melee rush armies. The AI doesn't pilot their range armies well enough to really be a big threat. Real rock is easier. I think I remember hearing it was more grippy. Is that right? Is that the right, explanation, I guess is the right word? Chat union. Chat's still unionizing. Look at that. All right. All right. I can see why companies don't like unions now. It's terrifying. We're gonna get outvoted out of everything. Gonna like choose a diet. I gotta be real careful about the votes that I do now. It's gonna be terrible. It's just damage from all sides. I'm excited when you get crazy AoE. Oh man, we're gonna soon, man. We're gonna soon. The level 25 Bright Wizard we get from this battle is insane. He's actually insane. He's gonna crush it here. Alright, nice. Looking good. Dowie. I guess the Dowie range builds is a different issue. Because I can't really abuse them until I'm spamming Demogryph Knights. And Demogryph Knights are just really, really expensive. Even so, I'm still not that... I'm like, Dowie's a competitor for sure. Compared to the vampire counts, it's sort of a toss-up, I'd say. It's a toss-up. I'm still not that worried about most Dowie armies. The thing is, sometimes they have like a million Iron Breakers, and that's a bigger issue. Like when the Dowie make a rush build every so often, it's terrifying. Like, you guys saw the miner stack, right? The Dread miner stack of the Dowie. Look at that flamethrower. Did they change that to be more visible? I feel like it's really easy to see from far away, but I guess maybe flamethrowers weren't the hardest thing to see in the past. Charge weapon teams with pistoliers. Rather charge them with my cavalry. I'm in no rush here. Whoop. Let's back these guys up. Oh, I guess I can just charge them right now while they're reloading. Probably a better strat. Yeah, Dowie Tide was crazy last campaign. The thing is that I just sort of got worn down by the end of it. What was I? What did I even have? I had like a ranged army. I didn't even have that much cavalry. I don't know. I'm still not that worried about them, especially since this battle's gonna give me a cavalry stack. Or not a cavalry stack, a hero stack. And hero squads are insane versus the Dowie. Because they just blob up their infantry so well for the AoE. Like, you get a sick dwellers below or a pit of shades, and it's crazy, man. What's this? Indoor walls will create perfect difficulty climbs. Outdoors has weather and growth. I feel like outdoors in the summer is best, 10 out of 10. Oh, that's pretty cool. The biggest thing for me is just convenience, right? I live in Canada. We don't have that many sick, especially where I live. The ground is very flat. The ground is very flat compared to other parts of the world. So I feel like it's not as easy. Like, I'd have to drive a few hours out before I can get any outdoor rock climbing places. So, unfortunately, the most convenient thing is indoor. Canada has no rocks. No rocks where I live. I'm well aware that there's a massive mountain range in Canada. But that's ages away. I'd have to fly over there. Alright, nice. There we go. There we go. Skaven are defeated. We got our army. Now, unfortunately, they don't spawn in with movement range. That's fine. Because what we do now is we grab... I believe Franz wants to take the settlement. And this army is going to support them. So if we grab Franz over here. Get the speed of the horse upgrades. We'll be good. Climbing in Texas is hellish. Oh, that's true. That's true. If it just gets super hot where you live, that's also quite bad. But yeah, so we're just gonna drive off this second army with the good old siege and chase. Very common strategy of the AI. There we go. Chase these guys off. And then I should be able... Nice. And there's still Helmgart is still alive to block up against any armies that come my way. Now, we don't have a lot of money. That's sort of a big difference. That's a big thing here. If we lose a couple of these guys, though, we should be good. Oh, actually, you know what? While we're here, let's start redeeming some rewards from Matthew Smith. There we go. We have a few people here. We got a few people. So we have what's this? We have Echo. Welcome to the crew. We have Clayton Brune. Bob Hayes over here as an archer. You guys are most likely gonna die and get disbanded. But we'll see how long you guys last. Dobes, classic Dobes. Dot Fan, 9,999. Nile Pattern. It's a battle against the dwarves. Most of you guys are gonna die. Just a heads up. Let's see here. Oh crap! I think this one was already named, and I accidentally overwrote them. Greatest apologies. Robot Skeleton Salt. Does anyone know what the name of that what that Empire Knight was? Because I totally just overwrote one of you guys. Phil McDonald. Sand Pirate. And Spelunky. Alright, there we go. The crazy thing is that we're only like halfway through this list. Alright, nice. Jimmy the Knight. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Jimmy the Knight. I don't remember that. Was it actually though, McWhiteface? You are a trusted member.
What orders?
So we can slam them in here. I guess we do have this army, right? Yeah, I guess this should be Matthew Smith II, shouldn't it? Alright, here we go. Matthew Smith II. There we go. And then we got good old Bob Verjans. Jeez, these names. Mob Momomo. Great name. Simon, what's this? Simon Minchin. Alright, sick. Jesus, so many. Matthew Smith. With his crazy donations, man. I don't think he added me. Oh yeah, I'll get you guys added in a second. We're sort of capped out on people right now. As the channel has grown, it's gone harder and harder to actually get all of these guys named. Matthew Smith gets a permanent unit. He gets the generals, man. All right, Thomas Wild Goose, Chase the Annie, and last but not least, James Gibson. All right, sick. There we go. Can't wait to get disbanded for the Empire. Yo, once we get later in the campaign, you guys will actually be able to stick around for a bit. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if I march stance, I won't actually give me movement. And I also should do the levels for these guys, shouldn't I? So, first things first. Soulfire is still very strong. And these guys are basically just going to spec out for strength and fighting prowess. So that means all the melee attack and melee defense and HP and blade shield you can imagine. I won't actually go for leadership since oftentimes they do want to rout off, surprisingly enough. But I will go for a little bit of armor. There we go. Looking good. It was Tragobe. Ah, there you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Here we go. You know what? We'll put him over here. Let's see here. Tragobe. For accidentally disbanding you. Here, have an Empire captain. Enticity, I subbed last year. How much has your channel grown since then? Geez, since last year. That's when I really started kicking off. Technically, okay, well, my streams have grown by, I think, 100%. No, not even. Because before, I would consider like a huge stream, like 150 people. Since then, I think my threshold for a good stream is has tripled. So we've grown like 250, or no, we've grown like 200% since the last time since a year ago. It's crazy, man. In terms of actual channel views, it's actually gone down just because of the state of Warhammer right now. Although right now I've sort of been going more relaxed on the channel, so on that front it's sort of been about the same. What has really changed is my video output. I've gone to the point where I can more or less get a piece of content out every day, and that's helped actually get me to like a proper full-time position for this. Hey, Spirit of the Gorg, hello. Happy to have you here. Just getting our level ups for this sick army over here. And boy, oh boy, is it a sick army. This is, by the way, if you get this, it doesn't work if they're embedded in an army. So sort of useless, but I'll take it in case he gets wounded, I guess. Let's see here. And we will get, we will get Flaming Sword, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it. Just because Flaming Sword does give magic attacks, and you often want that. And also, we got a reroll on this guy. He can finally apply Flammable and give fire weakness to units that he hits. So that should be pretty good, considering the amount of fire damage we have now. You're doing this full-time? Yeah, no, we're actually, like, full-time. I'm only, like, it depends on how much I'm working. So, and it also sort of depends on how you actually think about the situation. But more or less, you can consider me doing streaming full-time now. In terms of raw salary numbers. The actual metrics of it is I am now making roughly, if I go really hard for a month on making videos, I can make roughly the same amount of money I made in my first year software development job at Honeywell. Which is quite a bit. But I also work 80 hours a week. So, in a sense, I'm making the same amount, but I'm working twice as much. But the work is very fun. So, it's obviously still, like, I would say right now, I'm in a much more privileged position than I was working at Honeywell. Which is great, which is absolutely great. We've come a huge way from a year ago, where it was like, me working at peak capacity would just have me, like, burning out for, like, 2,000 a month. Hey, I look after us, saying, greetings, Kraken Lord. Random question. What are the sketches behind me? Oh, this sketch over here is, I made it like grade 9. It's a picture of me over there, and that is my hair over here that I've drawn to represent different things that I like doing. I think there's math in there. There's math, there's music, and there's science. A true nerd for sure. And then I think, what's it? This is a still life that I did. Yeah, that's a still life that I did over here of some grapes. And if we look it up a little bit, there's a Tyrannid. There's a Tyrannid that I sketched over here. He has like a cannon on his back that I made while practicing my drawing. And then that's just a painting that my sister bought for me to hang on the wall. But yeah, it's great. What's it? When you work in your career, work becomes fun. The thing is, work becomes more fun. I don't think work becomes only fun though. That's actually if you guys ever watch Adam Savage on Tested, he sort of said the same thing about work, where he's like the work is still fun, but like you still have periods where you're definitely doing work, where it's not just all fun and games. So like work, I don't know. I don't think it'll ever have the same feeling of just like pure free time. Though of course it's definitely way more fun than it was before, but like the whole, like, you know, like for me, right, I have to worry about managing crazy taxes because I'm self-employed. I also have to worry about doing editing a lot of the time, which I'm not as much of a fan of. I have to worry about paying my editors, and just like managing business stuff. You know, thinking about thumbnails and titles, which is fun, but I don't always want to have to worry about thumbnails and titles. And just like working on business aspects of the channel. There's like, I don't know. I'd say like maybe 50% of it is stuff that is like just not really gaming. Not stuff, and like in terms of stuff that if I could choose not to do it, right? So like streaming, when it comes to streaming, I'm usually streaming because I really want to stream. Like when I am on stream, it is exactly what I want to be doing at any given moment, where it's like, oh, I would rather be streaming than having a day off right now and just like chilling and relaxing. After the stream, where I have to work on videos and like do editing and all of the other stuff, is usually when I'm more like, I'd rather just have free time to do whatever I want. And that makes up like 75% of the work. Though compared to like a normal job, it's obviously better, because a normal job is like approaching 100% for many people. Where if someone's like, hey, would you like to just have a day off work right now where you also get paid? Most people would be like, yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course. So, yeah, not to diminish how great of a position this is. Anyways, enough of that. We got a dwarf army to kill. So it's about, what? A couple gyrocopters. It's mostly melee, which would be a little bit sketchy. But I think I have enough outriders here where if I can just kill off all of their... If I can just kill off all of their ranged with a good enough cavalry charge, I'm pretty sure we can just kite the rest to death. And soon enough we'll have grenade launchers too. Beats making a sandwich all day? 100%. 100%. Yeah. My family owns a small business, says Kaiser Wilhelm. At times I feel like other people really don't understand the crazy pressure for making payroll. There is that too, yeah. I didn't go into the depths of how stressful it is to have an unstable income. It's insane. It's insane. If I wasn't living at home with my parents, I would definitely not be doing this full time. Because it is so easy. So like, here's the crazy thing about about the launch of Warhammer. My salary, I went from I went from like making a decent amount, you know, like a respectable amount of money, to making less than like the poverty line in like a day. Like Warhammer 3 released, I thought it was gonna be huge, and then suddenly it was like, oh, I just stopped making money. And it's not even like you get laid off and you get employment insurance or anything, right? It's just gone. Like it's just completely gone. And then like not only that, right? Even if it's gone for like, you know, maybe it's gone for a month. That's a crazy thing, right? It's like maybe it's gone for a month, maybe it's gone forever, right? But you don't know, and you have to choose between finding more work or just riding the wave and just tanking it out. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. At this point, you know, I haven't like, you can plan around it, but yeah, that's definitely something that people don't consider when you are self-employed. Also, being your own boss means that you have to be your own boss. Sounds great. Sounds great being your own boss. As it turns out, being a boss is actually a paid position that requires a lot of work. Another thing that that people tend to get wrong. But, you know, such is life. Such is life. There's ups and downs for any work. And there's definitely, you know, I have to always repeat myself on this. There's always much worse positions. Always much worse positions. You know, there's people just watching that are just straight up unemployed, which is also terrible. Yeah, either you get money or you don't. It's a lot more unstable than traditional work. Although, you know, the thing is, right, if you make it big, right? The thing is, at this point in my life, at this point in my YouTube career, I would say hitting it big as a YouTuber is less of an odds thing at this point, and probably more of a it's probably more of a like, if I can figure it out type situation, right? It's like if you're an entrepreneur, you're not like, oh, you know, like I'm selling this product, and if I just keep selling the same product for long enough, maybe it'll go viral and then I'll become rich, right? That's not how products work. You just have to start selling the right product. So that it's more on me whether or not I become like some crazy famous YouTuber or not, which I do plan, by the way. I have some theories on like sort of how to become like among the top dogs of YouTubers. I don't plan to become like, you know, Mr. Beast level or anything, but I do plan to eventually outgrow my Warhammer roots. Of course, I'll still be playing Warhammer, but it is an idea. Also, I think we did a pretty good job of killing off all their range while I was talking about work. Yeah, because there's a lot of strategy that I'm not going to go into, but the plan is I want like, you know, I want to become like I want to be like a personality level YouTuber in a sense. I guess like that's sort of not a great description for it, because I don't want to just be like Anticity's gonna start vlogging now. He's gonna become a vlogger. That's not exactly what I'm aiming for. But like I want to get into a state where my longevity is not determined by the releases of a game company. I guess I'll put it like that. Much more specifically, I don't want to be, as much as I love Creative Assembly and their content creator program, eventually, you know, especially now that I'm traumatized by the launch of Warhammer 3, I want to be in a situation where they can release, they like, I don't know, like Creative Assembly can just go under and stop existing, and I will still be able to, you know, I don't have to worry about my livelihood, let's say. One game versus one genre. Yeah, I want to eventually expand into genres and, like, you know, talk about like good old did I just lose a guy? Do I still have all of my oh jeez, he's dying. He's dying. Did I lose my life wizard? I think I just straight up lost the life wizard. I think I just straight up lost both my wizards, chat. I think they just straight up both died. Did that just happen while I was looking away? Did that seriously just happen while I was looking away? No, he's still alive. Is my life wizard alive? He's still alive? He just shattered? Okay, good. Good, good. You sure about that, chat, right? He's not... You didn't just get obliterated? He's still hanging around? I'm like busy chilling with chat, just like losing all my wizards. I think your information shorts can help you penetrate other spheres. Yeah. I think just going for those informative shorts is great for getting into markets, but it's not actually great for establishing myself as like more of a brand, really. You know what I mean? Because like if I just get known for being, you know, the shorts content creator, right? It just sort of really solidifies my position in that particular market. But then like, you know, I want to be like, you know, I want to do streams and stuff. So then people know about just like me as an RTS player more so. All right, there we go. Crisis averted, I believe. Do I have like a... I do. I got a piercing bolts. Maybe that'll do a bit of work. Mostly there's still a few range guys that have to get picked off here, but as soon as they're down, I think life gets easier. And maybe I can shoot this guy to death. Shorts and sandals guy. There you go, pro strat. YouTube Shorts is a weird thing. What's it? I don't know how YouTube Shorts does in other markets. As far as I can tell, no one has a big YouTube Shorts channel in Warhammer, right? I dabbled a little bit in the YouTube Shorts market for Warhammer, but it only went okay. I think if I went really hard on it, it'd be a bit better, but like, the weird thing about shorts is that it makes so little money compared to normal videos. You're really not incentivized to go hard on the shorts. It makes like nothing. And by nothing, I mean like 10% less. Like if you're like, okay, Enticity, would you rather make the money? Would you rather make money off of 1 million YouTube Shorts views or 100,000 like, you know, Warhammer, just like a normal views on a normal video? I'd rather have 100,000 views on the normal video. Though Shorts is really good for getting well known, so you know, if you can actually get enough people watching them. So there is that. There are people copying other people's videos and spamming them. Oh yeah, for Shorts, I heard about that. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. That's pretty messed up. Though YouTube is at least YouTube is pretty good about cracking down on stuff like that. If there's like some flaw in their system that's that bad, generally you can trust YouTube to take care of it. Unlike Twitch, Twitch sort of lets things ride for a while. Twitch lets things ride for a while, and Facebook is just not gonna fix it at all. What's it? I think that there was like, what's it? For Facebook, wasn't there like a lot of people just stealing videos on Facebook and they just didn't do anything about it? That was a thing for a while. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it was a thing for a while. Short videos which aren't shorts were pretty effective. Yeah. Like sort of. I think what's it? I don't know how much of a part I had to play in sort of the big shorts explosion. Yeah, definitely just like you know, like a 2 or 3 minute video that explains things quickly. Those do really, really well. I don't know if I was the first person to do it though. I definitely didn't watch a lot of people that did that style of content. Most of the time it would be like, you know, you'd see Legend doing his own thing. I think I saw like a few people though. I saw a few people doing actual like Warhammer shorts, but they would only ever get like, you know, they'd only ever get like a few, like maybe a couple thousand views. I don't think anyone got into like the 10,000 view range until I was really coming along. Zorkovich was sort of the middle ground. Zorkovich is the middle ground between me and Legend, where Zorkovich will cover 8-minute videos for 8 to 6-minute videos. And his channel has been around for ages doing that, so there is that end. What's it? Hi, Enticity. I just got my new graphics card today. Hey, Samitsuke, hi. What's this? Excited to be back into campaign on ultra settings. Yo, it's pretty hype. Ultra shadows are insane, man. Ultra shadows are insane. And now that winter's coming, it's also a really nice way of heating up your room. If you ever want a very expensive heater, just get a graphics card and play Warhammer. Because honestly, my room gets hot enough if I don't open up a window in the middle of winter. It gets hot enough where I actually worry about getting heat stroke. It gets insanely hot. It's crazy, man. All I know is I really enjoy watching cheese-free campaigns. Hey, well, you know, that's all you really need to know as a viewer. It's crazy how taxing this game is. Oh, yeah. Especially once you get the shadows going. The thing is, it's like a lot of games on the higher graphics end of things will just sort of opt to they just opt to just go crazy on it. Probably I remember hearing a thing before where game developers will just make the graphics settings crazy so that when the next gen graphics cards come out, then it's possible to run the game. But like it's not intended for you to run the game on ultra right when the game comes out, unless you have like the highest end graphics cards. But anyways, yeah, it does mean that you basically have like your graphics card just running at full throttle. How's the campaign going? Morris Minor, yeah, it's going great. Yo, I've seen The Walking Dead. I don't know how much I can get into story-based games. I've always been a very mechanics heavy player myself. Like I really like just hardcore mechanics. Also, oh my gosh, they lived. They actually lived. Amazing. All right, sick. You got a 3070 Ti. Height. Really? It maintains 35 degrees Celsius at max settings? That's surprising, man. That's I gotta say, color me surprised. But alright. We have our squad here. We're down 6,000 gold a turn. James Gibson. I know I literally just gave you the steam tank. I'll make it up to you by let's see here, James Gibson. I'll make it up to you by giving you this character. There we go. There we go. All right. See you later.
Awaiting orders.
All right. What's it? Who is oh man, I'm sorry I forgot your name. Who did I give the mortar to? I know. If I see your name, I'll know. I think it was Bob. Was it Bob? Was it Bob Virgins? I feel like maybe it was, but maybe I was wrong. If you're still here and you confirm, then I will happily give you one of these heroes as compensation for the lost mortar. What's the reason behind disbanding the steam tank? Far too expensive. In this stage of the campaign, money starts getting real tight. Is that not how you pronounce it? Is it not supposed to be virgins? Vag. Oh, no, I'm not saying that, Spirit of the Cork. Pretty sure I wasn't the mortar, unfortunately. Dang. Alright, never mind then. Never mind. Alright, regardless. We have most of this stuff set up now. It's a Dutch name, I forgive you. Ah, okay, I see. It's not just some troll name. Alright, what are we looking at here? I think I wanted to get grenade launcher upgrades. And then get this guy and finish off his skill tree over here. Steam tank should be replaced with a Luminarch. No, thank you.
Another hunt, another trophy.
Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like... Oh, thank goodness for Earthblood. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez, I needed that Earthblood. I feel like... we either need to start... So, the way in my last campaign that got me to this point is that the vampire count started attacking me like crazy. They went ham. And just by having so many battles against them, my economy ended up stabilizing tremendously. Altdorf is gonna have grenade launchers recruitable in a second here. I will need a turn just to have these guys, but what I'm thinking is like, we grab Franz's army. We pull him back. We pull him back over here to Altdorf.
Huntsman General.
And we also, I'm pretty sure
Ever vigilant.
we're probably gonna get rid of
Huntsman
Matthew
General.
Smith II. To be fair, Dutch is the troll language. With love from German speaker. Oh my gosh. You just start a war in chat. What I'm thinking is we're gonna embed these guys into France's army and just keep up with 2 armies instead of the 4 for now. And then re-recruit Matthew later. Just because I really only need 2 armies to get work done early on. We're really in no rush to do much else. So we'll just do that. My door keeps shaking. 1 second, chat. Oh my gosh, I got a loose door. Chat, and it keeps shaking when I open the window. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's a bit better. We got there. Shaky doors, man. Wasn't your plan to not capture Uberreich, but Middenreich instead? Yeah, I was gonna go to Middenheim. But I wanted to get the quest battle done, so I'm just taking this real fast chair stream. Hey, Spirit of the Gorg, thank you very much for the €2. Replenishing your bank like a Sigmar, priest, like a Sigmar priest. Is that normal? All right, nice.
Replenishing your bank like a Sigmar priest.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had Texas speech. All right, here we go. Let's see. I don't have any guys here, but Spirit of the Gorg, you honestly donate so often. Let's just slam you in as a Thane. Why don't we? Hi, Ent, where do you live? I'm not just gonna. I live in Canada. There you go. I live in Canada in the GTA area.
What orders?
All right, here we go. Grab all of these guys, slam them into France's army. Grab all of these guys, get them out of here. Actually, we're gonna merge my cavalry real quick.
Yes.
There we go. Oh yeah, perfect. So we merge the cavalry, then we slam these guys, and then we get rid of these guys. Boom. Matthew Smith II disbanding. Yeah, I live in Grand Theft Auto, correct. Then we disband this army. Boom. Minus 2,800. We finally have a decent bank situation. And now we must decide, what are we going to do about Kemmler? So in this rendition of the campaign, Kemmler seems to have been pretty beat up. So we don't actually have to worry about him too much, actually.
Okay.
But I have 2 options here. Either France chills at Helmgart for a bit to fight some of the endgame armies, or we blitz up north and just start claiming territory right now. Both options are equally good, which means chat can't screw me over. So let's see. Helmgart or head north. Give it to me, chat. Give it to me. Minus 2,800, decent bank. Is pretty good. You could capture Reichland for economy. Reichland is too difficult to hold, so we can't go for the full Reichland situation. Not yet, unfortunately. Are you a pencil artist? Show art. My vote goes to North. It seems like many people in chat are voting North too. 61%, look at that. So people are just saying, just go North. Just go North. Can't be bothered by the other guys. So I'm just gonna beeline it up here. The plan is to get to Wismund. Wismund? I don't know how to say this properly, but plan is to get over there. France should be relatively safe over here. And at Altdorf, since... Oh, jeez, we're gonna have to get rid of all of these guys. We're gonna have to get rid of all of these guys. Alright, you know what? It will clear up space. Actually, do I have to get rid of them now? I guess it is a relatively cheap army. We'll probably just hold on to them until they die, and then replace them with Reichsguard. Because this army doesn't get the cost decreases that France does. Alright, nice. Looking good. You should head south? No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, the return of Fort Quantum. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, I am a pencil artist-ish. I haven't drawn a lot since high school. But I like sort of realistic images and stuff. I think I have an art book somewhere here. I can whip out the art book if you guys want to see. While we wait for the end turn to happen. Here. Wismond. Are you sure it's not just Wise Man? Wisemund? Alright, let's see here. Do I have any good art here? Do I actually have any good art from ages ago? I have a, what's this? I have this from, I have like a little terrain piece. Look at that. I drew it for a D&D campaign. It's like the Chaos Wastes. Look at that. Just a little sketch. Do I have anything else that's cool? Oh yeah, here, look. Here's me being really bad at drawing people. I'm terrible at drawing people. I have no idea how the body works. They never taught me that in school. But, you know. I was thinking of actually having a bit of like a, sort of, not a vlog channel, but like, just sort of like do YouTube shorts where I talk about stuff and draw to have something exciting going on the screen. I was thinking of having something like that, but I never got around to it yet. But yeah, in another universe, if Warhammer wasn't doing as well, I'd probably have transitioned to that by now. Alright, enough Enticity art showcase. What's going on here? This is not even useful. That'd be chill. Yeah, like basically like, you know, I just draw a picture of whatever I'm talking about. And then that becomes the thumbnail. And then I just sort of sit down and it's just like me talking over like a fast-paced, you know, ×4 speed drawing thing. I feel like it'd be pretty chill. It'd be pretty chill. The thing is though is that it would take quite a bit of work to get going, so it's not like it's no easy task. Former artist focusing on war. This sounds familiar. Don't look into it too much. Combine the two, draw Warhammer content. I was legit thinking about that. So I had an idea for YouTube Shorts. I have to be careful, by the way. There's a chance that 1 million Skaven armies come from the north and murder France, so gotta be a little bit careful. This is a terrible battle. The map is just like it's basically an underway battle, so there's no space to maneuver my cavalry. I'd rather just take it like this. r/Skaven slave submissions when? Jeez, chat. I talk about art and suddenly you guys are just full decrepit. Oh my gosh. But yes. I was thinking of doing like normal Warhammer content, chat. Normal Warhammer content. I repeat. Jeez. Alright, there we go. So, France can now replace these knights with Reichsguard.
Huntsman General.
Oh, I guess I should, we have a few guys to name here, right? Here we go. Oh, jeez, there's still so many guys. Drew Biro, welcome to the crew. Borna, welcome to the crew. Luke Vanderbeek. Nope, there's no more space. No more space for you, Luke. Alright, there we go. That's good enough, though. But yeah, I was thinking of, like, if I had something to talk about for Warhammer, and I could draw something at the same time, I feel like that would be a pretty fun idea. The thing is that I don't really have much. I have a few topics I want to talk about, especially in terms of, like, my experience as a player of multiplayer tournaments. And sort of just going into that. But at the moment, I'm still barely keeping up with my video uploads. Like, if you haven't noticed, I didn't upload a video today. Just because I was a little bit tired is all. Or I was a bit tired yesterday and didn't have the energy to make a video. So, until I can get that really consistent, no fancy video Enticity drawing videos. Not yet, anyways. It's still on my mind. Behold my rune fang. What's this? Pimp my elector count? What are people talking about? Pimp and emperor. Only friends? Jeez. Chat hasn't moved on? Chat hasn't moved on. I was ready for moving on, but... And I got Twitch chat saying Enticity, whip it out. Who woo? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Calm down. Ask CA for a raise. Oh my gosh. Alright. Look, we're just trying to play Warhammer here. Let's see. Am I getting units? I would love to get me some Reichsguard.
Huntsman General.
I would like to get some Reichsguard. What I'm thinking is, for this army,
General.
we pick up some Reichsguard and then do a hot swap with France with these Empire Knights. I honestly don't even want that many Reichsguard just yet because we haven't secured our income situation. And France probably doesn't want to hide out here for too long while we're just waiting to stabilize.
Ready.
Let's see. I also need a hero, though,
Huntsman General.
to scout out this northern area. Why is the Reichsguard castle on the right tab level 4?
Huntsman General.
What do you mean? Reichsguard is tier 3. Reichsguard building for other provinces, I think, is lower level. Or is higher level, though. Time for the Reichsguard Doom stack? No need for the quotes, man. It's a proper Doom stack, trust me. Let's see here. What I'm thinking is I grab the least tanky hero. Actually, you know, I do have a random Bright Wizard that has nothing to do. I'm thinking he is level 18. Maybe he like levels up to 20, so he's immortal. And then we just send him as a scout, since we have enough wizards for now. I think that's a good plan. Can you settle ruins with just one lord and no army? I think it makes it more expensive. I think it makes it a little bit more expensive, sadly, so I'm gonna avoid that for now. Okay, nice. Looking good, looking good. And we're just gonna keep the fight in the north. Maybe get a few wins against the vampire counts, get rid of all this chaos corruption, and we're good. A Reichsguard Doomsack probably needs a rank 7. The thing is, France can basically recruit Reichsguard at rank 7. You haven't, many of you guys probably haven't even seen it yet. Reichsguard Doomstack is crazy, man. Alright, nice, just a Durthu at Uberschreich. So France will need to bounce back to Altdorf on a fairly regular basis, just to make sure that it doesn't die to a bunch of wood elves. Other than that, though, it should be good. Did I see the Beastmen army? It's just a random Beastmen army. They're fine. Look at that. They didn't even fight me. They're too terrified of France. Alright. Speaking of terror, though. Durthu. We got an angry Durthu over here. What I'm thinking is we are going to... I guess we just start expanding here. So I could take Middenheim now, but it puts France really far away from Altdorf, which I would not be too comfortable with. You know, honestly, there aren't even that many armies nearby, are there? Here's the problem, though. Minus 4,000. So France does need to be on the aggressive, doesn't he? France needs to be... He needs to be, like, taking names, taking heads. What I'm thinking is we can be a bit aggressive with France, right? If he dies out here to, like, 1,000,000 Skaven, is that even a problem? This army's a bit susceptible to Skaven, is what I worry about, but... Yeah, you know what? We'll just take Middenheim. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just take Middenheim, right? Did you get wiped out again? This is the third run. So if you saw it, the streams are separated by different thumbnails. You gotta take out Durthu Uwu. What's going on with Twitch chat? So many Uwus. And just to remember, you brought this campaign to chat. We'd all be blissfully ignorant if we hadn't watched yesterday's stream. What's this? I brought this corruption to chat, not campaign. Jeez, how did I misread that? I brought the corruption to chat. That's true, I did. Hey, Hoffy, thank you very much. Welcome to the crew. I will add you as a unit as soon as we have new units. At the moment, getting new units is hard right now. The generosity of my chat is outpacing my ability to recruit new troops, which is rare, because I recruit a lot of new troops in these campaigns. But y'alls will die eventually. Is that too dark a way to phrase that? You'll get annihilated by chaos soon enough. Enticity, who was the guy that was doing the roleplay campaign? The roleplay campaign. The roleplay campaign? What are you talking about? I just keep bringing you guys to Slaanesh subreddit. It's true. It's true. I really, at this point, right? I talk about it so often. I feel like at this point it's sort of on me, isn't it? I'm the one just spreading the Slaanesh corruption. Though, strangely enough, yesterday's stream didn't have any Slaanesh bots, right? Is that correct? Did yesterday's stream actually not have any Slaanesh bots? Cause that would be that'd be a new age. It'd be a new age of Enticity without Slaanesh bots. So we gotta fill the void. We gotta fill the cold void in our hearts to make up for it. Alright, so this should go pretty well, right? It's just, you know, random Chariot Lord and first Franz and some casters. I miss all the hot singles in my area. Yeah, I guess they finally found some dates and they're good for now. I almost got banned for emojis. Yeah, I was. If there were more Slaanesh bots, I would have been a lot more on edge. Could have gone banned. Could have gone banned. I hope that they're finally gone. The thing is, though, right? From my experience, when they disappear, they tend to come back after a short while, and they come back evolved and ready more than ever to spam chats. So I feel like this is just the calm before the storm, and that really we should be expecting their return, as they always do. Yeah. Yes, Slaanesh bots are quite good at filling the void, indeed. Indeed, that was intentional. Alright, here we go. So, I believe these guys are, yeah, they're basically dead over there. Let's see, what's faster, army losses or point capture? I'm pretty sure point capture is gonna be a little bit faster here. They're just in recruiting stance, 100%, man. 100%. Alright, but nice. So Franz is just gonna help out this pocket here. And then I'll just use the cavalry and the heroes to clear out the rest. Should be good. Look at that. Look at those Chaos Knights getting annihilated. Man, even in campaign, they're bad. These poor guys. These, the Swords of Chaos. The Swords of Chaos. One of the... Oh my gosh, Franz. What just killed him? What just killed him? Franz just took 1,000,000 damage from something. What just happened? Was that like a tower barrage? I have no idea. But needless to say, we're not gonna ×4 for a hot second here. Alright. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, Franz almost died out of nowhere. It's fine though, it's fine. He good. Oh my gosh. I think that was like the AI just target fired him with the towers. That's like the only thing that could have done that much damage, right? It's not like I had grenades. Oh, the Exalted Plague Bearers. I see. Smart AI. Was it these guys, or was he too far away? I feel like he would have been too far away, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Losing a couple knights here, too. What I'm thinking now at this point, do we just sack this settlement and leave? I feel like we should hold it for one turn, right? Yeah, Franz sort of got his missiles for sure. Missiles from the Plague Bearers or what? Or from the towers? Because it was a mix of that plus their hero that got a few shots in, right? Yeah, well played by the AI though. It did well. It did play well. Regardless though, Franz lives. Franz lives. Jeez, Simon. Simon Mitchen's dying too. Oh my gosh. You know, on the plus side though, it does solve the money problem, as it always does. It was the Exalted Plague Bearers I checked. Dang, look at that. Alright, well, I'll settle for the army losses instead. Alright, well, terrors aside, it looks like that's the settlement one for us. Whew, alright. Now, I could retreat from here. The thing is, it's attrition everywhere. I'd rather probably just take the settlement. The random lord didn't do that much damage. A random lord does not hit for that much damage in 2 seconds. Someone on Twitch chat just saying Sotek. Alright. Sick. Now we did lose our Empire Knights. Rip Borna. But we did take the settlement. And that will give us enough money to last a little while. I'm just gonna straight occupy this. And if there's a Skaven army nearby, well, life just sucks. Thankfully for us, it seems like that's a nada.
What's the quarry?
And this army, honestly, yeah, we can take this fight. I would love to take a reckless fight versus Durthu. Durthu's army is pretty beat up, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna auto this. Not too tremendous losses. I can live with that. Nice. And then we're just gonna bait Durthu into attacking me so I can make a quick buck.
Huntsman General.
Should be good.
On the trail.
There we go. And then Franz is over here, licking his wounds, hopefully not getting deleted. Get the final Reichsguard upgrade, make him unbreakable. Nice. Nice. That was a terrible auto-resolve. It wasn't the best auto-resolve, admittedly, but it wasn't. I've seen much worse auto-resolves. And besides, if I'm going to play the battle at times for speed, let's be honest, I end up taking more damage. More damage anyways. Alrighty. Alrighty. So as long as Franz doesn't get ambushed by... Oh, nice. Clan Molder only recently spotted us, which means the odds of him having armies here is actually rather low. So Franz should be fine. This army should... What happened to Durthu? Wait, what happened to Durthu, chat? What happened to Durthu? Did he just get Fog of Ward? He was here a second ago. Wait. Wait, am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? That just... Durthu was there, right? I didn't hit no end turn button. Did I hit the end turn button? I didn't. Durthu used teleport? Wait. I'm gonna have to play that back. Did he just... Alright, well... Yeah, what's a Durthu? Alright. Well, that's terrifying. He just became a tree. Some weird Zinch manipulation. I'm sure he'll pop up out of nowhere in a second, though. I will say, mildly terrifying. I'm not used to random gigantic tree men just disappearing, but you know what? I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright. Where were we? Middenheim. Gonna get money building. And then we're just gonna secure this area with Franz. And he's gonna make sure that we have enough money here. Going into the next turns. Should be good. Here we go. He couldn't have gone into ambush because I saw him this turn. It did not end up being his turn. Camo in the woods. That'd be pretty sick, but... Yeah, I didn't hit end turn. I think he was there, and then after I took the battle, he disappeared. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe you should move your army there and check. No, thank you. Alright, here we go. So, it's a Durthu against... We have 4 units of trees that will be hard to kill. That's not the biggest problem in the world. I have a bunch of Empire Knights and a Huntsman General. Durthu has a whack load of Winds of Magic and a Flock of Doom. Is this winnable? Is the big question. I think regardless, we're going to fight it anyways. Here we go. We found him, chat. We found him. I would retreat. Nah, we got Knights. We got Knights. And 5 units of archers, chat. Durthu's army's pretty beat up. Nah. This is pretty beat up. Trust me, chat. Trust me. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. We got a Jade Wizard. All right. So the secret to winning this battle here is our archers. We need to be insanely cost efficient with our range units if we want to win here. In the meantime, we're also going to cycle charge and catch out all of his infantry, which are basically a non-issue here. And then we're going to heal them up with some good old lifebloods if they get Flock of Doom. Nice and simple. And I don't even have to shoot the Treekin because I'm pretty sure we can cycle charge him with the Knights. Yeah, we're fighting everyone, man. This is Total War. Here are the rules, man. Pause now if you want to look, if you want to read them. But yeah, the rules are pretty intense. So, of course we're fighting Dorothy. Alright, so first things first. We gotta split them up. There's the Flock of Doom that I just ate with all of my knights. There we go. The thing is, he's gonna chase me if I retreat. So this entire army might die, which would be real bad, because I don't want to lose my wizards. I don't care about re-recruiting the army. I care about losing all of them. I guess I should make a backup just in case, shouldn't I? Save games. There we go. Now, if we win this, we're set. That's a great thing. And what I'm seeing right now is an angry tree man stomping towards me. He's about to get forest ambushed. It's gonna be sick, chat. Jade Wizard without dwellers. It's fine. He doesn't need dwellers yet. This battle's the battle that's gonna give him dwellers. Alright, nice. Come on, angry tree man. Just get a little bit closer. Now, this forest ambush is not gonna be, it's not gonna work any miracles against this guy. He's still gonna be insanely hard to kill. But, if it aggroes these guys once I pull out of the forest, should be pretty sick. How's that campaign going so far? Pretty good, I would say. If we win this battle, the campaign is basically set. If we win this battle. If we lose this battle, there's a chance... I guess the state of the campaign might be entirely determined by how well this battle goes. And given that chat has absolutely no faith, we'll see how that actually ends up panning out. But I think the campaign's going great right now. I think the campaign's going amazing. So that's my thoughts. There we go. There's the heal. We're getting into position to shoot this guy up. We have our knights over here in the distance. And we're going to see how fast we can kill a tree man here. Now, it's not going to be incredibly fast. I do have this guy, some extra fire damage on him. And we do have a little bit of an opening to catch out some of their range. Look at that. Pretty decent damage, chat. Pretty decent damage. I don't know about you guys, but I think he's shivering. Shivering in his booties. Look at that. Tree man getting killed by the fingers of his own kind. What a tragedy to see. And by getting killed, I mean tanking it out like a madman for a while. But here we go. We found the gap that we were looking for. A couple archers to beat up. A little bit of a pendulum action, perhaps, we can get going in a second here. Mostly, I want to kill off all the archers, though. Once the archers are down, life gets much, much simpler. There we go. And Dorothy can only smack down my guys so much before all his guys are dead. There we go. Another big heal. And then the tree man nearly down, nearly down. Now, we have to remember, we do have to kill an angry Dorothy later. Which is why, after we retreat from this battle, life should be a little bit easier. There we go. Archers taking a bit of damage. Archers tanking it out a bit better than I thought they would, though. How's the tree man doing? Still terrifying as ever. Let's get another heal here. I forgot these aren't Reichsguard. They're not nearly as juiced up as cavalry that I'm used to, but regardless. We've stalled long enough for the tree man to mostly go down now. Let's go ahead and shoot up these dryads too. Pull back with the Empire Knights. And take stock of the situation. What are we looking at here? We have a tree man on his last legs. Nice. Let's oil pot him. Throw some oil. Just burn him down. There we go. And then he should be down. And then soon enough, I should be able to chase down all of the ranged. At least that's the idea, chat. Pendulum didn't cast. I'm aware. I'm saving it for later because right now we don't have a load of Winds of Magic, so I'm mostly just being cost efficient. I want the AI to blob up a bit more before I lay down a sick pendulum on him. Alright, nice. Tree man down. Look at that, chat. We killed the tree man. If we can kill a single tree man, we can kill off the rest of this army, right? Here we go. Let's charge him down. We're gonna catch out the rest of their range, and then keep my own range as safe as humanly possible. Let's see here. What do I have here? I have like basically one unit of knights to stall out the dryads, which is a little bit scary. guess these guys are doing well. Yeah, we're gonna lose a couple archers here, but Huntsman General should be fine. Of course, we have the Jade Wizard. Unfortunately, a little bit of a less value cast over there. We're out of Winds of Magic. Alright, you know, I'll just settle for killing off all their ranged. I'll just settle for killing off all their ranged. Here we go. And maybe a couple Dryads while we're at it. And then we can get the Sick Retreat. And then if Durthu decides to chase, I should have enough ammo to kill him. Preferably. Preferably. Careful with the Jade Wizard. He's fine, he's fine, he's good. I guess running into the forest is like the last thing I would want to do, right? against a Wood Elf army, probably. Alright, here we go. A couple knights are coming here to save these guys. How's the Huntsman doing? I want to save his ammo in the off chance that we manage to kite out the rest of these guys. Because if we do kill off all of the range, the Huntsman General can get some pretty decent work going. I think the odds of us having to retreat from this battle are rather likely, though. So we'll sort of plan around that. And probably just start using a bit of his ammunition now. And to see, are you allowed to use bugs? It depends on what you count as a bug. But generally, I don't cheese super hard in these campaigns, no. I'd say things are going pretty well, though. Look at that, Jade Wizard's back. We have one last heal. One last heal for the road. We've killed off one of his archers. So it's just Papa Durthu here left. And we still have fairly good HP on the knights. And as you all know, Enticity with a couple knights can get a lot of work done. Now, probably won't kill Durthu here. I think the odds are very unlikely that we kill Durthu. But I think we can probably get most of the Dryads here, just taking a look at things. Honestly, we have a decent amount of ammunition on the Huntsman General, too. I'd say odds are not impossible. Not impossible. Though this battle will have to devolve a little bit into a cheese fest. Why do you say Enticity? And what's this? Why do you say... I say Enticity. No, I say it properly. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm saying my name properly. Knights of the Blazing Sun. Knights of the Blazing Sun are good against the Wood Elves. You can't recruit them this early, though. That's the main problem. Alright, here we go. Let's catch these guys out. Recoup our remaining archers. And take stock. So... we have a couple Dryads, we have a couple Glade Guard, and we have a pesky Glade Captain over there to deal with. As for me, I have about a pocket of like 4 knights who are doing nice and happy. But I need to split up these Dryads a bit more if we want to take them out. Yeah, I know, it's my own name. How am I saying my own name incorrectly? Don't go ×4, and that's true, good call, good call. Are those homing arrows? They are homing arrows. That makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? The thing is, Durthu's most definitely gonna chase me after this battle. So, I need to get as many kills as humanly possible here. I think maybe we can kill his life caster. And it seems like her shots aren't really landing. So, I'm going to grab my cavalry and head into this back line and get a couple more picks here. Maybe kill off her. And hope that my Reichsguard can kill off that caster there, though. If I can, that would be a pretty big pick. Yeah, Durthu's going to be terror. He's going to be an absolute terror, though. Maybe I can kill off this lady if I give my knights a melee attack boost. You shake my head when the streamer can't say his own name. Yeah, how far are we falling? Alright, here we go. I want to kill off these 2 heroes here. If I do, it's a big win. It's a huge, massive win. Because a lone Durthu does get beat up by my guys here. I will have to be careful about my general, though. She does have anti-large and will most definitely beat him up. In fact, he's sort of dying, so we'll just pull him out of there. Oh, come on. I don't really care about losing this army. I care about losing my losing all my heroes. That just sucks. Yeah, no, this is a little bit sketch, isn't it? Here we go. Huntsman General. Gonna try and pick her off. Casters are running for their lives, and then we're just gonna beat up. We're gonna go for the plan C. Oh, jeez, wrong button. The plan C. We're gonna go and just kill off the caster. Dorothy's a little bit distracted too, also. You know, honestly, I thought this would go way better. I honestly thought it would go way better. Like, we did a lot of damage, but we were nowhere near winning this. I guess I was overestimating my my army. Regardless. Oh, I almost times 4'd it. Whoopsies. Good blob though now. Yeah, now we get the blob. Now that there's no now that I have no more winds of magic. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, knights. Just kill her. Empire knights suck. No, it was more quantity. If I had like 20 knights, it would have been easy cakewalk. Easy cakewalk. Auto resolve would have been better. Oh no, we got the BM chat again. Trust me, chat. Trust me. Look, we're gonna kill the caster, and we're gonna kill off the rest of their ranged, and then from there, we'll feel it out. I'm not a fan of her poking though. She's getting a lot more damage than I would have hoped for. All right, here we go. Big plays, big plays. We'll kill the caster, chat. Kill the caster, and then look at that. Even look, the Dorothy's just chilling. He's just angry about this house in particular. Look at that. Look at that. We still have a chance, chat. Look at him. He's looking at the wood. He's just getting more angry. He's getting angry about the construction materials of this house. All right. That's why Dorothy's so angry, guys. Oh boy. All right. I love that. I love that image though of Dorothy just staring at a house made of wood. Oh man, yeah, boards. How could they? How could they? All right, there we go. Life caster's down. Very good, very good. I did say the campaign is going about as well as this battle, and given that this battle is probably going to be a loss for us, pretty sketch still though. Oh, come on, she's so low. All right, I'll accept the valiant defeat. That house is his long lost cousin. That's sad. That's sad. So Dorothy's most definitely gonna kill this army. Matthew Smith gonna get annihilated here, and we're gonna have to re-recruit at Altdorf. Unfortunate. I might need to grab myself a cup of milk, chat. Oh boy. I will say though, we did kill a tree man. We got the experience, but will he chase them? Most definitely. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this situation. I'm pretty sure this is unwinnable. All right, taking the fight to Dorothy, probably a bad idea. Regardless, man, we lose the life wizard though. Brutal, absolutely brutal. All right, it's all good though. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. Look at that. He's running away. Only 20 wins. The 20 wins definitely let me down, but as long as France isn't tied up, we just go back to Altdorf. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, there goes Matthew's entire army. It's fine though, because little do you guys know, Matthew the First is here to bring it all back. Or I mean, Matthew the Second. Matthew the Second is coming back to avenge his fallen Matthew. Here's the plan. We're gonna finally get the proper Doom stack. It took me way too long to get this going. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some Outrider grenade launchers, chat. The Outrider stack. Now for Franz, at this point, he wants to be at Wismund, whatever it's called, to support Altdorf, and that. We are in the positive income, which means we can safely recruit, and we're just gonna take it nice and easy. Over here. At some point, we'll get back our warrior priest building, and it'll be fine. But for now, we're gonna have to just, you know, defend with Franz and the grenade launchers. What is this Franz army? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's great Franz army. But 100%, if I have even like a single 20 stack at Altdorf, we're basically indestructible. Basically indestructible. Even against the dwarves. The grenade launchers annihilate the dwarves, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, nice. Still need an Empire captain? I still need an Empire captain? Oh, Einfach. You were, oh, wait. Whose only goal is to conquer Norska. Oh, you mean from last time. We'll get there eventually, man. Alright. Let's see here. So Franz's army doesn't need to recruit. We're just gonna get grenade launchers. Franz's army is sick. Though I do need some Reichsguard Knights. So I'm actually gonna, instead of grenade launchers, we're gonna get the Reichsguard Knights for Franz's army. Actually, we can do that a bit later. Grenade launchers are just sick. Alright, chat. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. The grenade launchers are coming. Now, it is a little bit awkward until we can actually get enough of a bank. I need a Cathay caravan to show up to save us. But we should be good. I'm gonna hit the end turn. I'm gonna grab a quick cup of milk. BRB. Alright, we back. We back, chat. How's it going? Did we survive the end turn? Did we survive the end turn? I must know. It looks like we did. Hype. Did he cup of milk? Yeah, cup of milk. Cup of milk, guys. What, you guys just don't grab a cup of milk every time you need a snack? It's like the perfect level of sustenance. It's the perfect level of sustenance for when you're like sort of peckish and you just need like calories. Where's the bag? I told you I was gonna save that for later. Alright. Here we go. So Franz's stack is sick. It's basically unkillable. So we can just auto-resolve with Franz's army. Get a little bit of cash going. Secure the northern area here. Looks like they didn't even attack me. Sick. And I can just, here we go, get some Reichsguard going. And Franz could, he could go to the Black Pit. The thing is, the vampire counts are a-coming. So I will have to sort of prep for their arrival. We'll get like a single spear unit. That'll definitely be the most impactful, unit ever. And yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, no bag yet. No bag yet, chat. That's why I'm 120 pounds. Yo, you know how many calories are in milk? Are you kidding me? Like, what am I supposed to get for a snack? Like, truly, chat, truly. What is the snack of choice that you're supposed to take instead of milk? Spearman Doomstack? Eventually. When we're truly desperate, then it shall be seen. Bet I drink skim milk too. No, I drink normal milk. Jeez, I'm no heathen. My gosh. Yeah, I still need to do at some point. At some point, I will eventually do a stream where I talk about the different foods that I eat with chopsticks, hands, or utensils, because I'm pretty sure that will actually make someone want to kill me. It'll be amazing, chat. It'll be amazing, but that's a ways away. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're juiced up, chat. We're juiced up and ready to go. We even have the rough Middenheim region. 100% it's gonna get swarmed by Skaven in a second. So I do have to be a little bit wary about where I position my guys, and I need to make sure I have good line of sight. But it's not the end of the world. I will say. We also have the Bright Wizard. We're gonna grab him. We're gonna slam him into this army here, so that he actually has magic now. Should be good. And then at some point I need to get Franz in the right stance so that he actually has winds of magic during battles, as obviously that's going to be very important also. Alright, here we go. And to see, settle this for chat. Do you drink milk directly out of the bag? I do not drink the milk directly out of the bag. Why do you think I have a cup? Jeez. Do you guys drink milk directly out of the carton? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? It's an easy way to get slapped. My gosh. Jeez, my parents just saw me drinking out of the bag. They would be so angry. Oh my gosh. They would not be happy about that. Like, I mean, if I saw my own kid drinking out of the bag, he would need to sit down and talking to, man. Let's see here. What's this? There's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is yeah. Skim milk is I don't know. Skim milk it very much is just water with weird flavor. Like dilute milk. I oh my gosh, just drinking diluted milk. That's crazy. All right, here we go. I think Franz reinforces here. Is that right? Is that right? Is Franz close enough for that? If he doesn't, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, well, let's just head back over here real quick. Franz gets reinforced by Altdorf, right? Yeah, okay, he does, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh! Whoa! This was not part of the script. This was not part of the script. Alright, well, actually, the stacks aren't that bad. Alright, well, now we're talking, chat. Now we're talking. The true test. The true test begins. Franz against the unholy legion of undead. Let's see here. I need to get his army juiced up in a second here to actually be able to fight this. No handgunners. We already have the Iron Drakes. Luminarch. Let's see here. We're gonna slam in the Reichsguard and one more grenade launcher in there. Two, actually. Because the thing is, they're gonna siege me. They're gonna siege me, right? So that Franz can't attack them, but should be good. Oh, excuse me, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here. Excuse me, oh my gosh. And we're going to just get some mass. So I definitely want silver bullets. I definitely want a bit more of a melee front line. It's going to put me at 4,000. So we have like 2,000 gold left to spend. And what I'm thinking the unit of great swords is the way to go. Most would go for the artillery. Artillery's not very super important here. And it comes down to this. Do we hold against Vlad? Now, Franz's entire army might die here, even if it does, as long as Altdorf holds, we're fine. Because what's going to happen, we might get like 20,000 gold or something off of these guys. It could be huge. Could be huge. How to get Iron Drakes? YouTube chat will tell you. It's going to be huge. Because I'll have so much money, I can just recruit my 3 armies and then secure this area. It's the exact same thing I did to secure this area. So we should be good as long as we can actually win this. Now, we just have to win it. So let's just take a quick look here. We have the triple Terrorgeist is probably the biggest issue to deal with, but other than that, right? Like, what's really there? What am I taking? Gal Miraz is probably better. Let's just make sure that we have all the right items. Seed of Rebirth on France, massive.
Summon the Elector Count.
We're gonna equip these guys with some items. Make sure that they can actually fight a bit better. Nice. I don't know, just throw down the ancillaries like they will actually make an impact on the battle. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I guess I could technically get more ancillaries. Or I could sell some ancillaries and then... I don't have that many to sell, though. Can I get one more unit, though? I think I can, right? I can get, like, this unit of archers. Alright, height. We are at as strong as we possibly can be, chat. All we gotta do is win now. Easy. Here we go. I did not expect Vlad to have made it here so quickly, but... There's a good chance he doesn't attack with all his armies, too. He might overestimate his strength. Oh boy. But yeah, we got the Iron Drakes from the Skaven endgame. I didn't see anyone in chat type Skaven endgame. Just got here. Where did all the dwarf units and heroes come from? Yeah, Skaven endgame. Hey, look at that. Easy, chat. Easy. I told you, chat. I told you. I told you. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe that it would be super duper easy. Now, here's the bigger question. Do we auto-resolve or do we play it? I guess we could just play it to see how it goes. I'm pretty sure the auto is like, would just pan out way better, right? There's no way we fight this better than the auto-resolve. There's no way, right? Will you be better than auto-resolve? I don't think so. I don't think so. People are spamming auto it. Alright, yeah. Oh man, alright. The thing is, we're gonna have to fight a Gorst army later, but look at that. 10,000 gold. We killed a Cathay caravan's worth of undead. Insane. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it, chat. He attacks again with the same armies. I hate Dead Rise again. I hate Dead Rise again so much. Let's see here. So we have all of these guys. We're gonna lose some knights and such. Oh, dang, that's a brutal auto-resolve. I think we can win this one better than the auto, right? Totally. Look, if it goes worse, I'll Alt F4. But this is like losing all my grenade launchers. This one we play it. Yeah, now fight it. Oh man, yo, this is gonna be great though. This is gonna be great. Oh boy. Yeah, the Outriders do give you insane auto-resolve bonuses though. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. This is amazing. So now that we're rich, I start spamming out Reichsguard grenade launcher stacks, and they can just auto-resolve like basically anything. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Over here, we got the Franz. I still need to get myself my wizards back, but that we can wait on that a little bit. All right, nice. This guy's level 12. Oh, he's level 12. He's just a mini guy. Look at that. He's just a mini wizard. Oh my gosh, what a guy. All right, here we go. Let's just slam him into the ground with the Franz charge. Franz, there you go. Massive. Wow, he lived. He lived. Come on, just kill him, Franz. Get him. Get him, Franz. All right, there we go. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Franz can head on back now. And then we're going to get the Fireball Wizard. And we're mostly spamming Fireballs on the Terrorgeists. There we go. Flaming Skull spam? You mean, Oh, yeah, no, Flaming Skull. For a second, I thought that was actually what it was called. I get it mixed up that hard. All right, here we go. So we got some. Here we go. Got the Outrider grenade launcher group. Blow up those guys over there, and then we have the cavalry to sweep in. And then if we just keep fireballing the Terrorgeists, they should go down fairly easily. Mostly I need to get my ranged in here though to help out Franz. And then of course the hero squad should be very, very good at killing things. Nice. It's a little bit sketchy. I'm more okay losing the heroes and my infantry than the grenade launchers, because in the end the grenade launchers really are the main killing tools here. All right, here we go. Some couple blood knights. Whoa, that's a good volley. All right, here we go. It's real careful with the wizards. Come on. Come on, Franz. Man, that goose. That goose is not cooking very fast. Alright, here we go. Outriders are doing okay. Is this going well? Is this going well? I can't tell if this is going well or not. Okay, there we go. Goose disengaged. How's my hero core doing? Oh, crap. Did I just lose the... Oh, crap. I think I just lost my, my warrior priest. All right, I need that warrior priest. 1 second, chat. I need the warrior priest. All right, you know what? We're just gonna play this properly. We're just gonna play this properly, chat. All right. Where's my alt F4 counter? It was going fine. It was going fine. We just can't lose a warrior priest. I really need that replenishment. All right, take two. Whoa, yeah, the crash again. Another crash. Why is the game so unstable right now? Okay, here we go. All right. Chat's good at keeping the. Chat's good at lying. Look at that. All right. Oh, I still have to assign a unit to Hoffy. I'm so sorry, Hoffy. If you're still watching, I still need to give you a unit. Oh yeah, just don't ×4. I think the not ×4ing is a good idea. All right, here we go. Yeah, this time for real, chat. This time for real. For real. I really need to play the battle well because I want to get full replenishment. So it's not the fact that we can't win the battle. It's that I really, really need that replenishment. I'm just going to be on the white line so that my range is going to deploy there fast enough. And then Franz can go ahead and kill off their general. Yeah, so weird that it crashed. All right. All right, here we go. Let's do this the right way. Just get over here, Franz over here, and it's just a move into this guy's face. All right, just get over there. All right, here we go. Here we go. This time, but properly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go get him, Franz. Get him. There we go. Kill off the Vargeist while you're at it. All right. Get a charge in on their hero or something. Okay, you know what? Just one. Just one. All right. So now we're back here. We have Franz on the run once again, and we're just gonna position our Iron Drakes like so that they can shoot up at the big flyers. It's all we need, and this guy's just gonna hang back here. Don't send Franz in. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. The Franz taking damage is not what I care about. I just want to not suffer losses. Alright, here we go. Got the knights. Got, geez, so many random range units. How do you sift these units? Alright, there we go. Grab these guys. Get the melee guys. Pull them here. Range, need to make a line. Nice. Alright, here we go. It's happening again. Nah, we're good. Jeez. Alright. They got the heroes, like so. And Franz. Does Franz need to land? I guess I already hit the button. It's fine, though. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at the goose. He's going down. Jeez, oh my gosh. The deployed units is so janky. It's so incredibly janky. They're just everywhere. Alright, there we go. And then I think that should be enough now. Kill the Terrorgeist. Alright, sick. What's Grim talking about? Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go.
Detachments move.
What's Grim talking about? All right, nice. All right, I think we're all caught up. All right, here we go. So Blood Knights, we can send Franz in there to deal with them, and then I'm pretty sure we're good, right? Because we have the Iron Drakes actually in position now.
Ready to serve.
Just like pull these guys back. Accidentally grenade launcher my own knights a little bit. So out of all the schools of magic, what's the best with dealing with single entities? Strangely enough, not the lore of life. Best for single entities is the lore of death by far. Spirit Leech is just amazing. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was just microing Franz for a second there. Yeah, Spirit Leech is huge for killing single entities, just because it's undodgeable. There's a few spells with like good missile spells, but they only really do as much damage as Spirit Leech does anyways, that it's not really a big difference. All right, nice. Hero squad looking good. Net down the goose so that we can focus fire it a little bit more. And then I think Franz can just charge the last goose and we're fine. Over here I can send the garrison in to fight these guys because the garrison comes back, of course. And then Franz just has to not die to these guys. Hype. Alright. There we go. One battle later. We survive with hopefully not too many losses from the auto-resolve. Specifically the grenade launchers, though. I don't care if I lose a couple of my other guys. Just, I want these grenade launchers to live. Let's see here. How are my heroes doing? They're all doing okay. Good, good, good. Let's see here. What are their abilities? I guess I should keep the Thane alive, right? Jeez, I got more random reinforcements showing up. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Having a hard time. And honestly, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We've had worse times, I will say. The current state right now, the reason I say that's not bad is because as soon as we win this battle, we have so much money to recruit 1 million Outriders to win. Whoa, that was weird. We have so many guys to just recruit that, or we have so much money to just recruit grenade launchers that I should be able to get into a state where Altdorf is basically unassailable, since we'll have like 3 standing armies there. So the biggest hurdle now is just winning this battle, but given that it's just a couple Graveguard and Corpse Carts, I don't think we're in too much trouble. Man, I still have guys coming onto the battlefield. That's crazy, man. Alright, nice. What school of magic has the lowest tuition cost? Oh boy. I guess, well, lore of fire, right? If Norskins are learning the lore of fire, I think that's a fairly good sign. Means like basically anyone can learn it. What in Warhammer, in the Warhammer universe though, right? What makes a lore of magic hard to learn though? The crazy thing is that Lore Master of Sota could probably give you a legit answer to that question. I feel like some lores have to be more, or like they have to be more easily learned than others though, right? How does that work? Don't go dunking on Norska? Yo, everyone dunks on Norska, man. It's socially acceptable. I can do what I want. Norska though, totally. Norska totally. They're not. They don't even have walls, man. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Raid me with their sticks? My gosh, they got no access to gunpowder. Look, I think I'm fully justified in judging Norska. Norska deserves it. There you go. There we go. Chat knows what's up. All right, nice. Graveguard are going down. Sick. Lore of Fire would get you an associate since they're kind of important. Really? I have no idea. Because in Warhammer they're sort of treated the same, right? You don't have any like special treatments given to any lores of magic. All right, nice. His army losses. There we go. All right, now we see how many losses we actually got and whether or not the auto resolve is worth it. There we go. Instead of Reichsguard Doomstack, how about Blood Knight Doomstack? Blood Knight Doomstack would ruin me. Fire is easy. Life is probably the hardest because you need to know pretty much everything about the body. I see. Yeah, if you think about it, most of the factions in Warhammer have lore of fire accessible, right? Like, I think Dark Elves, Wood Elves, High Elves, Empire, the Lizard Men. What faction doesn't have the lore of fire? What faction that has access to the generic lores? Oh my gosh, again? Seriously? Again? Again! Oh my gosh, they don't stop coming. Alright, well it's a good thing we didn't take too many losses there. What's going on with this battle? Jeez, alright. Whew, alright. Alright, Enticity. I thought getting attacked twice was gonna be enough. I've never been attacked by the same faction so many times in a row. Back from the dead again. Alright, well this time we just gotta take another fight. Now this time we're actually gonna suffer a few losses. Retreat maybe? If we lose the battle, it's the same as retreating. Think of all the money. It is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Tomb Kings, Batonians. Oh, that's true. Batonians don't have lore of fire. That's a little bit weird. Makes sense though. They don't have enough movement to chase Franz. They would have enough movement to siege me, which would be very bad. If they siege me, it's like it's all over. So, I'd rather just win the battle now if I can. Jeez, so little winds of magic. Now here's the problem. This is a full HP. It's a full HP stack. So I might just have to retreat here. The grenade launchers are good though. They can get a lot of damage with Blood Knights. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna make a backup save. We roll back to this save. We can roll back here or further if we have to, but if it turns out retreating would have been better, but I want to try playing the battle at least once. Whew. That is a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. You know, maybe I just do retreat. This seems pretty unwinnable, right? There's so many Vargeists. Oh man, like I got a little bit of a hill here at least. All right, here we go. Let's take stock of the situation. All right, how many knights do I have? One knight? Just one unit of knights? Let's see here. I can put these guys as a janky front line. What else do I got? Grenade launchers. I can put these guys in the grenade launcher category, yeah. These guys are knights. There we go. A couple more knights coming along. Nice. Huh? Get all of our ranged online and operational. Alright. So, you know. We have a little bit of a range line going. It's not the end of the world, chat. Alt F4, you ready? Another Alt F4. Let's see, what are we looking at here? I have a unit of great swords. We have the flamethrowers. Look at that. Look at this. Mini chevron formations for the flamethrowers to get good line of sight going. Yeah, look at that. Now, how do I... So, I gotta... I guess if I can aggro them early, maybe it's fine. How much range do I even have here? I have like a decent amount of range. Like, it's not like I have no range units. I even got the Huntsman General. Look at that. Man himself. What else is here? Jeez. This is my cavalry. Oh, what are these guys doing? Random handgunner unit just running into the horizon? Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. Here we go. Fight's on, guys. Fight's on. So here's the plan. Oh, man. The thing is, if I win this, they're gonna get Dead Rise again. Alright. Yeah, by Sigmar. Yeah, I wasn't. This is pretty sus, isn't it? There we go. I think we can at least kill off that general. Because I have who is this again? We got James Gibson over here with the sick net. Oh, jeez, Franz. Well, he just took a hit in the back. There we go. There's the net. There we go. At least the general is gonna go down. There's no way he doesn't die. And then we have a couple Vargeists. And then we have a couple... Is that a Wind of Death? Jeez. My gosh. It's just gonna vanilla Wind of Death me like that? Alright. Oh my gosh, he lived. He lived? Alright, maybe a fireball on him? There we go. Alright, so that's one down, guys. There we go, not a problem. Not a problem, one down. A couple thousand left to go. Alrighty. Here we go. The thing is, if I can do enough damage here to dissuade them from sieging me, that's also a plus, guys. That's also a plus. Not to mention they have 3 Terrorgeists and 3 Vargeists. Well, I have 2 more nets, man. That's enough to kill all the Terrorgeists. Franz is gonna have to die, though. Franz is 100% gonna have to die trying to run into these guys. And we're probably gonna lose one of our Bright Wizards, too. Because I'm gonna use them to catch out the flyers while they get towards me. I will say, though, killing off that bat, pretty hype. Look at that. We killed ourselves a little bat over there. We can kill off more of the generals. It ain't over till it's over, chat. This is a non-zero chance we managed to win this. Non-zero, always the best. Always the best odds. Here we go, grenade launchers on there. Wizards sacrificing themselves for Sigmar. Franz also there to catch out the Fellbats, nice. Look at that, good amount of those Terrorgeists went down. Here we go, pivot. Kill off those guys. Get a fireball here. Get the net on this guy. Focus fire him down. Get the other mortar. Fire at these guys in the distance. Come on, come on. Look at that, the general's down. There we go. Most of their flying's down now. We have like one more goose. Not a problem. The Blood Knights are going down. I see no problem with this battle, guys. It's fine. This is over. Yes, the mixed thoughts of chat all coming together. Come on, come on. Get the debuff on the Terror Goose. Shoot her down, shoot her down. Franz is dead, though. That's sad. Let's see, what's left here, though? We still have a goose. The thing is, many of my guys are going to start routing off the battlefield, which spells doom for me. Oh, I guess because I lose the battle, I lose a lot of these guys, too. That's not going to be great, is it? Still, though, maybe I can kill off some geese on the way out. We'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll just roll back. Like, if we just end up getting siege, I'll just roll back to this previous save and then see what retreating Franz does. Look at that. Terrorgeist getting roasted a tiny bit. If we kill off all the Terrorgeists and it's just their infantry left, we might be able to win a second battle. Though dead will rise again, it's true. Come on, come on. Yeah, Terragoose, Terrageese. Alright, well, I think we retreat off the battle now. Let's see how much damage you do to the geese. If they don't end up sieging me and I get a turn of replenishment, it's probably fine. Let's keep pulling these guys back. Damage is alright. It's alright. Come on. Run. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. After this battle, it all hinges on the fact... It all hinges on how aggressive Vlad is after this fight. If he just sieges us, we're probably boned. Which will be really sad. But I think we can probably just roll back a little bit to just like... We could probably just roll back and just play safer with Franz. I misplayed too. I misplayed my beginning. I was supposed to get the... Outrider grenade launchers way faster. But instead I went for the Sigmar building. That was a big misplay. That was a big misplay. Still though, they're taking a while to kill me here. You know, maybe they won't have enough. He's coming for you, Ent. But then again, would the dead rise again? 100%, they're gonna rise again. Alright, let's just see. Come on, come on. I totally botched the start, though. That's the thing that has me the most sad. If I didn't botch my start, we could have had... I guess I threw away an army to Durthu. We did sort of throw an army away to Durthu. Come on, fingers crossed. Come on, come on. The test run, though. The test run worked. The test run worked. I guess Vlad didn't attack me in the test run, but let's just see it. Let's just see what he decides to replace the Lord with. I always get so loosey-goosey when there's no immediate threat. That's very true. Come on. Don't siege it. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, if I had retreated... Oh my gosh. I thought I just killed these guys. I thought I just killed all of them. Alright, alright. So I think this is a clear sign that France should have just straight up retreated, right? Wow. Wow. That is a crazy... That's a lot. That's a lot of guys. That do be a lot of guys, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. He doesn't even care about sieging. Okay, well that's impossible to win. I think that's pretty clear. Dang it. This isn't even an Alt F4 anymore. This is just a straight up just getting annihilated. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna call this one rollbacks. 1. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Let's see here. Rename. Rollbacks. Now, I'm pretty sure. Now, I could roll back. We're going to try one rollback and just see what happens if I retreat. Because then I can call it a... Well, it would still be a rollback, wouldn't it? We're not starting a fresh campaign. This does not require a whole new fresh campaign. Party at Altdorf canceled. Yo, that is... They have so many guys. They have so many guys. Dead Rise again is insane. Here we go. Here we go. If this doesn't work, I could have... Oh, okay, that's a pretty good retreat path. Oh my gosh, seriously? Just like that? Really? Really? Just like that? Alright, well I guess retreating would have been the better option, chat. Apparently if I had just retreated, they wouldn't have done anything. Alright. Well, anyways, that still counts as a rollback, but it's only a 1-turn rollback. It's not even 1 turn. Jeez, alright. Alright. Well, we got our 10,000 gold. That's what matters here. France is exceptionally beat up, but thankfully, for whatever reason, these guys didn't put the pressure on. So, what I'm thinking is France, with his newfound loads and loads of cash, is just gonna do this. There we go. Just... Oh, wow, I don't have enough money for that. Would you look at that? I guess we'll get this and this. Skip out on the Luminarch. There we go. Alright.
Huntsman General.
Yeah, rollback counter. Alright, so the question is, will they... I'm gonna do... You know, I'm just gonna risk it. Because we can park France in here and get a turn of replenishment, right? If they don't go for the siege. Let's see here, what's this? Decisive. Oh, he's not even in range. Look at that, it's just one guy. Alright, you have money? I have good money, but I don't want to waste it all on this. This costs so much. Oh, his army's maxed. I see. Never mind, I'm just dumb, chat. I'm just dumb. Alright, here we go. So we put France in here. We slam them in. The valiant defeat. It's all good. It's all fine. Oh man, the thing is, we're going to be in a state of perpetual siege is the problem. I need an army to show up and fight the vampire counts, which happens. Just tuned in, we fine? Yeah, totally. I need 1 turn of replenishment. I need 1 turn of replenishment, and I can just sit at Altdorf forever. Come on. Yeah, not even close? Not even close. Alright, so if I position on the far side like this, he shouldn't really advance as long as I don't shoot at him, I think. Just back it up a little bit further. Franz is in, he's on his last legs, but we have a few guys here, and we do still have the grenade launchers. Jeez. Alright, here we go. The thing is, I know I can get to turn 80. That's the sad part. I know I can get to turn 80 and have a glorious empire. Alright, here we go. Now the heroes are sort of less important, but I do still need them for when that turn of replenishment happens. Okay, thank goodness he's not advancing. Thank goodness. Hey, Baron Red. Hello, hello. How's it going? Here we go. How did you get the Dowie units? Crisis. Skaven Crisis. Don't forget the net. Yeah, we got the net. We got a sick net to kill off his Lord and the Vargeists. So that's not too much of an issue. I do have to be hella careful with Franz, though. Alright, nice. There's our units. Stop them from marching into the distance. Alright, so all we need to do is get our range units. We'll checkerboard them to make sure that the Vargeists don't cause too many issues. And then once it's down to just infantry, I'm pretty sure my grenade launchers kill the rest. The problem here that we're dealing with is that the vampire counts could very well... They could very well just siege out Altdorf if I'm not careful. The thing is, the fact that they hadn't sieged Altdorf is a good... That they didn't just take it as a good sign. So what I'm thinking is after this fight, Franz can retreat to one of the further settlements or in camp stance and get healed up so that we can take on the other fights. That's the goal. We're facing death by Vlad again after a reload and an Alt F4. It's true, we do have an official death by Vlad now. Dang it. Oh my gosh. This was supposed to be the run. I should have gone the Outrider grenade launcher building earlier, though. It is imperative that you get that really early. Regardless, I shall not dwell. We're gonna get some early fireballs on these guys. His HP doesn't matter because he's just a big ol'... He's just gonna heal up. And he's gonna die to the net anyways, so... That's not a problem. Where's my artillery piece? Over here, nice. Fire at will! Keep moving forwards. Yeah, it's definitely not over. I wouldn't call it over by any means, but I would say I'd say it's a little bit sus. It depends heavily on how much on what the vampire counts decide to do and how aggressive they are. But it's not over. It's far from it. Far from it even. Here we go. Looks like the rocket battery's doing great. We are focusing mostly their flyers, because of course the ground forces don't matter. I guess they are dodging a little bit with the cav. Here, let's position like this. Shoot down that flank as soon as possible. Excuse me. Don't ×4. Yes, yes. I'll be careful about the ×4. Look at that. Then we got the flamethrowers over here. Nice. Alright, what are we looking at here? Sick dodges from the AI once again. Now, my ROR Demogryph Knight should kill off the Blood Knights, no problem. Careful, Ent. Oh, we're good, we're good. Honestly, this battle might not even be winnable, is the sad part. I have high hopes, though. It depends on how well my front line holds, I guess. More grenade launchers. Nice, nice. Okay, nice. And it looks like they're deciding to take this fight. Very good. Very good. I will need to save the net for their Dragon Lord, however, but I think I have enough guys there to hold them off. Then my Demogryph Knights here should be able to kill off the Blood Knights. Okay, looks like the handgunner fire is doing well. Doing okay. Looking good over here. Yeah, it's looking alright. And the Vargeists, I mean, gonna be charging on in. Little bit of damage, a little bit of flamethrowing. Yeah, but the Blood Knight should go down to the grenade launchers. And those should go down to the flamethrowers. And the flagellants can stall these guys up. Okay, I think we're okay off the backs of the grenade launchers. No guarantees, but I think the grenade launchers are... Oh, jeez, I forgot the net. Oh, jeez. Alright, net them down, net them down. Never too late to net, I always say. Oh, jeez. I was like looking around everywhere else. Focus fire him. Jeez. Alright, there we go. So he's down. There we go. Dragon Lord down. Easy peasy. Not even lemon squeezy. Not even a worry ever. Alright, here we go. Oh, geez, that was terrifying. Dragon Lord was just on top of me while I was looking at my flanks. All right. What's left? Black Knight's Lances and Dragon Lord's dead. There's a random corpse cart. We'll kill that to stop their healing. And then it's just a grenade launcher city for the next while. Hype. All right, pretty good. I think we won this battle. We just gotta win the next battle and the next one for a while, for a little while, chat. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like these guys are going down fairly fast. Gonna get one good Hellstone rocket battery volley on those Graveguard. That'd be sick. Ooh, some mortars in there would be insane too. Reichsguard actually work. Reichsguard are surprisingly good, but they're not like a silver bullet. They can still run into some issues. Okay, nice. So if I can block these guys up with my heroes, then they should go down. Theory. Here we go. I might have to do a little bit of infantry kite. I think I will, but I'm pretty sure now that we're in a I don't even know. Are the grenade launchers enough? I think the grenade launchers are enough. But you never know. You never know in situations like this. Come on, infantry kite, go. Grenade launchers have killed off the Graveguard over there. I'm gonna bring in Franz. He's at 100 HP, so he's probably gonna die to anything that touches him. Oh boy, here we go. Infantry kite time, chat. Alright, here we go. Jeez. Didn't know about the anti-large. Yeah, France giving them anti-large is great. And you can get them as cheap as 900 gold upkeep a turn, which is the same as like spears. It's crazy, man. Alright, infantry kite will win it. Franz is doing alright. I think he can kill the Blood Knights without dying. I think. I'm fairly certain of it, but you never know. There we go. There's the landing onto the Blood Knights. They're nearly dead. These guys, I'm just gonna retreat off the battlefield, and then we have our range superiority and the grenade launchers. Hype. All right. I think we did it, chat. It's just like 2 more Blood Knights left, and Franz is at 92 HP. Jeez. Alright, kill off that last Vargeist unit. And we'll go over here. And then, after this, we still have to make a successful retreat and get a turn of replenishment with Franz. Yeah, he's fine at 100 HP. That's no problem. Oh, man. Enticity said earlier that they're 95 a turn when he's maxed. What's 95 a turn? Oh yeah. The Reichsguard, yeah. They go to as cheap as 95 a turn. It's crazy how cheap you can get them. Because Franz also has a bunch of other upkeep reduction stuff, so it's great. If your spears are 900 gold. Oh, did I say 900 gold? I meant 90 gold. My bad. Alright, here we go. So the Graveguard are down. This should leave the garrison at high enough HP where the AI might decide not to attack me. That's the goal. And then, because, you know, we still have like 5 range units over here, right? That's terrifying for the AI garrison. And then, and only then, shall we be good. I guess it all hinges on, like, the thing is, if I don't get the turn of replenishment, I might have to just start from the top again, which would suck. Which would suck a lot. But if you think about it, right, if we do it right the next time and actually get the grenade launchers and just hunker down at Altdorf, we're set. We're totally set. I assume 900 gold for the full stack. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. 90 gold. 90 gold Reichsguard. It's fine though. We're not gonna consider a restart till it's over. Because there's always a chance. There's always a chance that the AI just pulls away from sieging your settlement for absolutely no reason. And from there, we shall bring victory. Now, of course, there's the Dead Rise again. There's always the Dead Rise again, but I think France has a decent chance of not getting harassed, right? It's not like there's any armies to the north. The only problem is if they actually decide to attack Altdorf. If they attack Altdorf, all bets are off, because there's no way a garrison of guys can face off against this many Graveguard, but they might not attack Altdorf. So, you know, pretty good. Yeah, take it from the top. No backsies for real. This time's actually the time, definitely. No way it's not the time. The thing is, I'm not going to change the thumbnail and title for like a 10th time if I restart again. I'm not going to change the thumbnail and title because we're still operating on the same strategy, right? It doesn't warrant an entire changing of the thumbnail. I'll just sort of, you know, just speed through the beginning part because it's not too hard to get through the beginning. There we go. Looking good over there. Yeah, no question though. No question. Worst case scenario, I would roll back again to earlier in the campaign, like basically to the start of this stream, and just play it a bit more smartly. I just joined. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yo, someone on the Discord posted that meme. It was great. All right, here we go. The thing is, it is 100% possible. Just apparently not on stream. There's like some weird streamer curse where anytime I stream a strategy, it never goes as well as if I'm just practicing. I guess it's because of the number of games I get in when I'm practicing. Yo, the crazy thing is though, the first time I attempted this campaign, it actually worked really well. We got all the way to like turn 100 or something, right? That was crazy. Until I made some crazy, till I made the huge misplay. So it's clearly possible to get further than like, you know, like just like the turn 80, but we'll see, we'll see. We did beat this army, which means that we do get another wave of Regiments of Renown. That's sort of huge. And we can use that to hold Altdorf. And France can go into encampment stance. Oh, they're back! They're finally back! Welcome back, Slanesh bots. It's been a while. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Fran's gonna get a sick replenishment. He's gonna heal up all of the heroes. Yes, Slanesh bots. They're finally back. It's been a while. It's been a while. So, we're rolling in the bank. The crazy thing is, right now, our income situation is actually sort of insane. 20,000 gold and then a bunch of like undead armies taking attrition is a nice place to be. France can be here, ready to save Altdorf if he has to. This army, boom. Can't believe I'm getting it. Luminarch. Jeez, you know the times are dark when you get the Luminarch. I accidentally didn't get extra recruitment cheaper guys, but whatever, it's fine. This guy, just in case he doesn't get sieged, gonna get, actually, yeah, he's gonna get the grenade launchers there. All right, because if it gets siege, we're not recruiting anyways. Franz, 5 levels. All right, Franz is looking spicy. He's looking great. Gonna get the, this upgrades halberds, right? Yeah. So we only really need these 2. All right, chat. And now we just need to get the end turn. Luminarch Bog insta-win. We'll see. If we can survive this, the Luminarch's a hero. If we can survive this turn. All right, it is unquestionably the hero if we survive this turn. Come on, come on. What's this about Boris? All right, here we go. We just gotta. Did he actually equip that Pegasus? I don't think he did. There we go. We just need to last 1 end turn, chat. A single turn. It's happened before. I don't know how many times I have to ask the AI to do this for me, but please, please, even a single turn could change the entire course of this campaign. It would be massive, chat. It would be huge. How effective are halberds? They're the best infantry you can get. in campaign just because they hold for so long.
The nation calls.
All right, there's no one in a mile of France. Come on. Come on, here we go. Here we go. I just gotta get one turn of recruiting grenade launchers. Altdorf has a garrison of 5 units and some mortar crews. The AI has a lot of reasons to attack me here, but they also have a lot of reasons to attack, you know, Nuln. There's a chance that they have other greater battles to deal with. So maybe they leave me alone? Come on! Come on, Vlad. Come on, please, Vlad, please. Where's he at? Where's he at? It's coming up. There's a Skaven. There's a Skaven. There's Molder. Eshin. The Tomb Kings are next. Dwarves. Greenskins. Kemmler. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's over unless Kemmler kills Vlad. Alright, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, who knows, maybe Kemmler does kill Vlad. He do be at war sometimes. I think Franz dies from attrition, though. Alright. Oh, Franz died from attrition. Matthew Smith II. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We can hide from Kemmler. Here's the thing, Vlad decided to siege. There's a non-zero chance they all just kill each other here. There's one last Hail Mary. There's one last Hail Mary. There's one last Hail Mary. Kemmler goes first. Kemmler goes first. He might fight Vlad. Come on, Kemmler. You know you want to. You know you want to, Kemmler. You know. You know you want to. You have a huge army. They haven't fought anything. Vlad's softened up, man. He's softened up. He's so squishy, man. Yes! Yes! Kemmler, yes! I knew it! Yes! Oh my gosh, they just keep killing each other. And Vlad is sieging me again? Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. I don't know what just happened there. There were like 50 battles that just happened. Kemmler, the absolute homie. Alright, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Now the thing is, Vlad got the Dead Rise again. So he's still a threat. But we got a turn of replenishment here from Matthew. It's huge. That's absolutely huge. Now we go here. Support Altdorf, right? Get in range. And then Kemmler attacks Vlad again because he got Dead Rise again, right? That's the only way. Come on, chat. Believe. Believe. Oh my gosh. Now my money's going down the drain. We have like no cash left, but come on. Come on, Kemmler. One more army. I need one army, Kemmler. Please. Please, you did it once already. You gotta take the fight to Vlad. You can't lose to Vlad, Kemmler. He's been stomping on your face since the beginning of your DLC. Alright, you've been sharing space with him. He kicked you out of the house. Now is your opportunity to get revenge. Come on, come on. Come on, Kemmler, please. Yes, Kemmler, yes, with the clutch. Kemmler with the clutch. Oh my gosh, you just keep fighting each other. What's going on? The Dead Rise again makes it so Kemmler fights Vlad a million times, and then Vlad fights Kemmler a million times. I don't even know. Alright, here we go. But here's the problem. We have a Tomb King's endgame army showing up now. Here's the thing. The Tomb King's army could get a lot of work done. Now, let's see. What's their HP looking like? I did get more replenishment. What is the fight actually? The thing is, Vlad is still sieging me. That's the problem. Decisive defeat. Which is basically telling me, don't even try it, boy. But the Tomb King's army. Here we go. If we find our hidey hole over here, right? Now, here's the thing. We're gonna be out of cash in a second here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter, alright? If Altdorf can just get saved by the Tomb Kings. Low funds, not a problem. I think we still lose this campaign, chat. Off of, because someone's gonna end up sieging us here. The only way we don't lose is if the Tomb King's army somehow fights dead even against the vampire counts. But I think Dead Rise again ends us here. Cancel the Outrider grenade launchers. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. That's a very, very good point. We cancel the Outrider grenade launchers. That doesn't count as an Alt F4. We're just loading. We're just loading at this point. I just want to, I'm just saving a bit of money. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Surely that doesn't, right? It's not like we're in a battle. It's not like we crashed. Do I just add another? Alright, here we go. You know, I'll just add another. Paste a duplicate. Here we go. Loads. There we go. Are you happy, chat? Is this what you want? Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get rid of these guys. Yes.